Hey guys, Prophetess the Truth Tarot here. Welcome to my channel. Hello. Hi. Okay, we are going to listen. I'm going to do this a little bit differently, okay? So, as far as this goes, I know we're going to be pulling cards tonight. I was going to see if I can, sorry if I'm like moving the it's like whiplash over here. I was going to see if I can channel some messages first for the people that paid for the readings, because I feel like I want to channel a little bit more in. I'll see what happens with that. I know people want me to pull cards. We'll see what happens. Okay. Hi. Okay. So I'm all good. I don't know about you guys. Mary Magdalene has been pulling on me like literally all day. I don't know what is going on. I know full moon. I'm like, I got to do a collective full moon in Leo read first. I have to do that first before I get to all of the readings. I have to. Okay. Just a note, you have the same name as my masculine. Ah, that's funny. Yeah, my mom named me unisex. Isn't that nice? I could be masculine and feminine. What, it makes sense, right? We have it in as anyway. Year of the fire starts the 17th, going to be wild. I know. And February is supposed to be a really, really big month, guys. Like a massively big month. A lot of planetary stuff going on. If you guys are not paying attention to the astrology, I think you guys should. We are in times. No, the readings are not closed, Jess, honey. Hi. We're not in end. I don't want to say we're in end times, but we are in times right now where we have not had these planets the way they are in thousands and thousands of years. So, you're welcome, honey. I was going to ask you how you're doing. Allie, just listen, just relax. We got you. Relax. You're good. It's a really big month. It's a lot of shifts, a lot of planetary action. We got the eclipse coming on February 17th, which is, I believe, a new moon in Aquarius, and it's the fire horse. We get out of the snake, we go into the fire horse. It's called the Ring of Fire. It's a solar eclipse. It's massive. Oh, scared the scare me. Jess, love you. Okay. So Mary Magdalene wants to come in first. Okay, and thank you to my moderators, and thank you to anybody that is helping me out with my channel. Thank you to anybody that is literally like donating to me, buying me gifts, sending me stuff. Thank you. I'm grateful for all of you. I know a lot of you want me to be seen out in the world, and I really appreciate that. Love you too, but there's like a lot going on, and I'm going to tell you what, like that new moon is going to be intense. Like it's going. Woo, eclipses are massive. Okay. So I'm going to see what Mary Magdalene wants to say first. She has been pulling on me literally like every day, like all day. I don't know what's going on. We're going to see what Mary Magdalene has to say first. Hi, Deb. Yeah, I'm doing personal readings tonight. Little mini reads tonight for $30. If you guys, I'm going to give you guys the, what do you call it? Yeah. The choice. If you guys want me to pull the ones that paid, if you guys want me to pull cards and read that, I could read that for you, or I can just tap into the energy and let loose and channel. Because I'm not just all about tarot. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see what Mary Magdalene has to say. When I sat down, the title, they actually told me the title. They said there's a major shocking event that is going to change your life forever. That's why I wrote the title down. Something's about to happen in your life. I don't know what this is. But I've been saying, are you ready? From What About Us? I've been hearing it nonstop all day. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? So something big is about to happen. I don't know if this is going to be on the planet, like in worldwide. I don't know. I really don't. It could be about your finances. It could be about a global reset. It could be about your love life. I'm not sure. So we will see. Hello. Okay, let me see one more. What's your favorite deck right now, Jamie? Got Barnes and Noble card I need to. Thank you. My favorite deck right now. Oh, I got that wrong. Never mind. My favorite deck right now, honestly, I love the Wise Spell one. If you don't know, if you haven't started using your own decks and stuff like that, have you started using your own decks, Irish? Because if you haven't, I would suggest learning from the Lightseer's deck. That is like really good at learning. But if you already have certain decks and you already read your own cards, I would do the Wild of Reflections. I love this deck. I honestly love this deck. It's the one where it looks like it's got the there. I don't know. It's got this background or back. I love this deck. So that's one of my favorites right now. That is one of my favorites. Yep, the Lightseers is really good to learn from though. Okay, so I don't know what his about. I don't know if it's a good change or a bad change. I have no idea. All I know is that's what I was told to put as the title. So we are going to find out what is going on. Mary Magdalene wanted to start. She wanted to come out first. She just was like adamant about being here. So I'm like, okay. So we're going to ask Mary Magdalene what she has to tell us. Okay. Okay. Let's see. And don't forget, guys, thank you so much, Jill, for saying that. Don't forget to join. Don't forget to join the membership for exclusive extended reads. Tomorrow is the last day. If you are not a member of my membership, and if you are not a repeat client, tomorrow is the last day. After tomorrow, I am going to put the prices back to $50 up. Also, if anybody is paying, I know somebody just paid by PayPal. If anyone is paying by PayPal, please hit friends and family because I do get charged fees. I get like $3 or $4 taken out every single time. So, and sometimes $7, depending on where you're from, where it is and everything else. So FYI, so thank you very much. Anyway, yeah, so I forgot what I was saying. Let's see what Mary Magdalene has to say. We'll get into this right now because I don't want to be on too late. But yeah. All right. I know I keep shuffling the deck. Mary Magdalene, I'm calling you in. I ask you to come in. And I ask you to, what do you want to say to the viewers here? What do you want to say to the collective here? Please and thank you. Something about the divine feminines. Stepping up and rising. Golden light healing comes from within. Okay. She wants to say that go within. Start going from within. You might have a lot of there's a grandmother. She's saying something about a grandma. I don't know. I'm picking this up. There's a grandmother around. She's very linked to a grandmother. I'm seeing something about, yes, the golden light, but I'm seeing almost like everything like surrounding you, collective. Okay. Don't be scared is what I'm hearing. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. She's going to bring you what you want. Mary Magdalene is actually at the forefront. She's actually helping. The Alpha and Omega, every ending is a new beginning. The first will be the last and the last will be the first. Alpha and Omega. Okay. Don't worry. I'm telling you, there's something. It could be something about abundance and finances. This one came out to the fourth power. I am beloved. So she's saying, don't worry. You're going to have everything that you want. You are loved. Okay. You are lovable and you deserve love. Hi, baby. You're very bored right now, aren't you? Or very tired. 7, vision comes from within. It's something about going within. I feel like 144 people watching. I feel like a lot of us are going to have to go within more. And stop worrying about so much external. There's too much distraction out there right now. There's too much external out there right now. Okay. So there is it's almost like it's like watching the news or watching politics or watching stuff that is just negative and bringing you down. It's almost like a suffocating energy. It leaves like a blackness, like a darkness. And what I'm being shown by her is to get out of that and go within. You will know what's going on with people would tell me all the time, How come you don't watch the news? You need to know what's going on in the world. I don't understand. And I'm like, I feel it. I know what's going on in the world. So when you tap into your intuition, and you start going within, you're going to heal yourself. Be in your heart space. Thank you, Mary Magdalene. Be in your heart space. Make sure you are in your heart space, because if you get too much in your head, if you get too much about everything external and just be distracting and you're going to feel that energy and you're going to bring it into your own vicinity. You want to go within and you want to stay calm as possible. If you can stay as calm as possible, keep that nerve, I know they say vagus nerve, but keep your nervous system in check. Okay, it's going to be very important. Tell me more, Mary Magdalene. Okay, so now we have the red thread. Good recognizes good. Exactly. See that feast? I'm going to say this again. The first will be the last, and the last the first. You are about to feast. You have a harvest coming. She's protecting it. She's part of this, okay? That's why she wanted to make it known tonight. Oh, my. Okay. The first power, darkness makes vision possible. Yeah, you see everything dark in the world, but you have to be the light. Remember to always be the light, okay? Always be the light, all right? Because you're going to have people that are going to want to come to you and ask you for help. They will do that. The sixth power, the body never lies. So there's something you're creating too, but there's something about, okay, if you are surrounded by, say your body's reacting, say your body's like breaking out into a rash, or you're itching everywhere or something like that. Your body is telling you what's going on. It's almost like when you're on the phone with, say, like a narcissist, right? You're on the phone with a narcissist. Your body is going to start, like your stomach will start bloating up. You'll start like itching, or like your body's going to be talking to you. Your body never lies. It's going to tell you when darkness is around. That's why I'm trying to tell you to go within and stop worrying so much about everything out in the world. They want you to be depressed. We are in a time right now of raising the vibration. Okay. Gaia wants to open up her heart chakra more. Gaia wants everybody to rise up with her. The thing is, if you sit there and keep focusing on what's external instead of what's internal, okay, then you're just basically distracting yourself from doing the work. Make sure you keep doing the work, because I'm telling you, the more you go within, the more you realize, and I don't know why I'm hearing somebody calling me spiritual bypassing, but I'm hearing that. That's not true. I am literally trying to help everybody here. We need to start realizing, healing, evolving, leveling up, ascending. That's what's important, especially now. Okay? Then this one, the legacy, love is always legendary. Exactly. Remember, love has already won. So all you got to keep telling yourself, love has already won. All this darkness, all this shit out there, love has already won. They're just trying to hold on. Don't let that happen. And then the rose. I trust divine timing. Everything comes from within. I cannot make this up. 3 cards in a row in the middle about going within. You're going to feast. You're going to have your harvest. Thank you, Mary Magdalene. Oh, she came out. I'm telling you, she came out. Union. Myself and soul are one. Be in union within yourself. Be balanced. Stay balanced as possible. Hi, Nicole. Stay as balanced as possible, okay? Oh, my God. I love you, Mary Magdalene. So she came out. Okay. The anointed. I rise with only more soul. What did I just say? We're rising. We are rising. There's no more denying anything anymore. The lies are being exposed, whatever. Don't go down that rabbit hole, though. Just stay in what you know. Stay in who you are, okay? Whoever you are, whoever's resonating with this, if you are on my channel, most likely you are like wanting to ascend. You're wanting to level up. You're realizing your spiritual abilities are coming out more and everything else, okay? You could be anointed. Mary Magdalene, I know was, okay? Mary Magdalene, love only ever expands. Look at that. She came out. I'm telling you, I felt her energy so heavy today. But it was like a light energy. It was almost like she was trying to tell me something. Do you know what I'm saying? But I waited till now to pick the cards because I wanted to make sure that you guys got a message from her, because I knew it wasn't just for me. You know what I mean? There's something about death and rebirth, and there's something about the more you go within, the more you rise, the more you ascend, and the more you expand. There's something about you expanding, and she's here to tell you, okay, anointed ones, let's go. All right. Not everybody, I know not everybody's anointed. I understand that. But just know coming in, oh God, I can't. I just literally took this card off and this card was underneath. Yep. Stop hanging around people that lower your vibe. 100% because they are going to lose their shit and they're going to bring you down right with them. This one right here, Jesus and Mary Magdalene. And what did I say? And it's 222 right now, people watching. What did I say? Union, myself, and solar one, true love, all exists through love. I am telling you, your true love is you anyways. I've told you guys this last night. Your true love is you. All right. But there's always someone else too that's going to like be your other half. I really do believe everyone has a person. I do believe that. But just know that the more you come into more you come into union with yourself, you're your own true love, and then you bring that love in. They specifically told me to wear pink tonight because of love. We're putting it out there. Okay? We're going to put it out there. All right. That's from Mary Magdalene. Then I'll pull some tarot cards and then I'll start the readings for everybody. They don't. It is so important to heal right now. Work on your shit. And honestly, Edgar Casey talked about it. I was watching something, Nicole, I think I sent it to you. Literally, Edgar Casey was talking about the month of February in 2026. It's massive. It is massive. So I'm telling you right now, if anybody wants to go watch anything or listen to anything about Edgar Casey, the Sleeping Prophet, I recommend it. I really do. Because that man's been dead forever. He's been dead for probably, I think, over a century. So yeah, I would go listen. Okay. So let's see what tarot cards we're gonna pull. These ones are gonna be for anybody that wants me to read for them tonight. Oh, I have to write down a couple more people. Hold on a second. Hold on. I think Jess, I got you. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, Leisha. Okay. And I'm just making sure somebody's name is Jason or Gianna. Somebody's name could be Marie. Oh, Maria. All right, what do we want to do? Spirit? Okay, let's do the wise spell because I do love this deck. Let us do the wise spell tonight. Let's see what's going on with the full moon in Leo. Okay, full moon in Leo energy. Let's see what the shocking event is. I keep hearing it's a purge. It's a massive purge. Like something's about to be rooted up out of your life or rooted up out of the collective and like pushed somewhere else. But I do see roots like being uprooted. Something's being uprooted in your life. Whatever that is. I'm actually not liking my hair tonight. It's really annoying me. I don't know why. I think it's this side. This side really bothers me. But anyway, whatever. Maybe it's the color pink. I don't know. I know, Maria. It's all right, honey. It's okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so tell us more about what this major shocking event is going to be, please, Spirit, that's going to change the collective's life. Okay. Thank you. I know, I just, I don't know. Today I just don't, I think it's the pink. I think it's like the different color. Maybe I should have covered, I think it's my arms. Never mind. I'm going to shut up now. Stop it. I'm going to shut up now. All right. Major shocking event that's going to change the collective's life. What is the shocking event? I keep seeing a tower, like a tower moment. I keep seeing a major upheaval. But I feel almost like you would think that it's a bad thing, but it's actually a good thing. It is a good change. For once, I'm hearing for once. All right. Is this in love? What is this in? Well, I'm just going to let spirit do the talking. Let's see what this is. Somebody's right wrist hurts. My right wrist is starting to really hurt. It might be confirmation for this might be for you. 4 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Ooh, I can't. Okay, listen. Oh, are you about to get hitched? What you doing, Colette? You about to be in a relationship? Ooh, look at this. I cannot. Oh, I thought that was 4 of Wands. It's 5 of Wands. Somebody is, ooh, okay. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. You see that eye? You see how he's got his eyebrow up? Somebody is watching you from afar, looking at you kind of like, right? Like a side eye. This is somebody who I'm just, is this a good person or a bad person? Who is this person? Something about cabin in the woods. Who is this person? Hold on. Let me look more. Let me scry a little more on here. This is somebody who wants to keep things to themselves. They've been keeping something to themselves. This could be somebody who's been watching you. I do believe that, possibly stalking you. They have been keeping something to themselves, keeping something close to their chest. They don't want to reveal anything yet. Okay, this could be somebody that won't let go of you. Obviously, the 4 of Pentacles is the miser, so usually that's the one that doesn't want to let go. But I feel like somebody is, I just heard somebody's ready for battle. I literally just heard somebody's ready for battle. I don't know what this is. 5 of Wands behind here like this with the 2 of Cups right here. I am telling you, somebody is watching. Oh, is somebody trying to figure out if you're in a relationship? Is that what's happening? Is somebody trying to figure out if you're in a relationship and it's almost like they haven't made their move yet because they're trying to make sure that you're single? This could also be somebody who's keeping it to their chest that I'm telling you, whatever is about to happen tomorrow, right after tomorrow, man, give me a time frame, God. 10 to 14 days. That's what I'm hearing, 10 to 14. I feel like somebody's trying to see if you're in a relationship. They are. They are. Well, is it their business? See what I'm saying? Knight of Pentacles heading right to you. Oof. Okay. Yeah. Oh, damn. A lot of Pentacles. You got the 7 of Pentacles here. That's investments. That is, who are you spending your time with? Somebody wants to know if you're, not that it's their business, right? Not that it's their business, but it's like they want to know who you're spending your time with. Why? Because they want to know who you're giving to. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody's side-eyeing you. I am telling you, listen, I don't like this energy, but this is about to be revealed. I feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like somebody's going to reveal themselves to you, or something about truth is going to come out some way, somehow, about somebody who's been watching you to see if you have a relationship. They want to know who you're putting your effort and time into. They want to know who you're giving to. They want to know if you have a happy family. If you're like, this could be somebody related to you is what I'm hearing. Could very well be a family member that's trying to figure out what you're doing with your money. Not their business, but it's almost like I feel like you're about to have it all. Okay. This is someone you walked away from. This is someone who, I know. This is someone who you decided to go towards your true purpose with. I'm sorry. You left this person, went towards your true purpose. You're getting something like this. It's almost like I feel like whoever that person is side-eyeing you, you left this person or they walked away from you. They're trying to figure out who you're with. They're trying to figure out what's going on with you. This full moon is it's making them cray cray. I'm telling you, we are already in the energy. This is making this person cray cray. Ooh, my right ear is ringing. 4 of Cups. I picked up the deck and the 4 of Cups was sitting. Look how she's looking. Look how she's looking. See how she's got her book down? She's like, ugh. It's like boredom. Because you know what it is? I feel almost like this person's bored. Find a hobby. Find something to do. This person is losing their shit. This is the shocking event because I feel like you're not ready for what's about to happen. I feel like, are you ready? Yes. You know what I mean? I'm asking, and Spirit's asking, are you ready? Because I feel like whoever's coming in, you're not expecting this person to come. You're expecting somebody possibly different or not expecting anything at all. There is somebody here who wants to lay down roots with you, but it's almost like something had to be uprooted out of your life before you can have the good thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? It's almost like, yeah, somebody feels like you turned your back on them. I'm telling you, this could be a family member. It could be friendship. Ooh, you got family members trying to figure out what you're doing, what you're posting, where you at, who you with. Oh. And it doesn't even have to be blood related. This could be something else. You got 4 of Cups right here. This is somebody who's like, you're bored. You got bored. I feel like whoever you left, you got bored with this person. I also feel like this person's bored with what they're doing. That's why they watch you. Get a hobby. Thanks for being the biggest fan. Okay, see how that's the Knight of Pentacles? It's almost like this person's been slowly like looking like, okay, what are you doing? Where are you at? Ooh, is somebody trying to find you, collective? Is somebody trying to find you? Somebody trying to find out where your whereabouts are? Let's see what the shocking event is. Oh, I told you the Tower. Did I or did I not say the Tower? Fucking Tower. The Fool. Somebody wasn't watching where they were going when it came to you. Somebody wasn't. This person's about to reveal themselves. This could have been somebody you were in a relationship with before, but I feel like this person's trying to see if you're in a relationship because they feel it. They know you have somebody coming. This is somebody you left. Ooh, you could have left this person and you're about to meet someone new. You went to uncertainty. Where's Waldo? Because you're Queen of Cups. You're like, I'm over here like having all this cup of love over here. I'm going to take my love and put it somewhere else, right? But see the Fool with the Ace of Pentacles? This person didn't realize like you walking away, you leaving this person made you like, you're a star. You grew. There's something here about your growth. You evolved. That's why this person's like losing their shit. Oh my Lord. You're going to find out. You watch. You're going to see. There's something here about a seed was already planted. You're heading right towards that Ace of Pentacles. Okay. You also got the Ace of Wands. Look at that growth. Now that we have a tree and the Tower, hummingbirds, your ancestors are on it. If you see hummingbirds, that's your ancestors. You could be seeing eagles, falcons, hawks, squirrels, chipmunks, bunnies. Ooh, you know what? There was somebody that was trying to. Somebody wanted you to fall down from your high horse. And I feel like you're going to find out who this person is. I feel like it's somebody you don't expect. This could very well be a family member. Okay? And you're going to find out. What I usually tell people, well, I don't want to, no, I'm not going to give away certain things because I just know better. I'm telling you, there's a new beginning, new passion coming in, new life. Ooh, a passion for life. Okay. I think that's what it is. They're watching you have this new passion for life. Some way, somehow they watch you. They see you. They can see you even energetically. There's something here about they see you going into uncertainty, going towards your true purpose. And it's almost like, boom, there's that Tower. Okay, let me get more information on this Tower. What's this Tower for the collective? What's this Tower for the collective? You got 10 of Pentacles coming. You got financial abundance coming. This person's trying to figure out how you get your money. I'm telling you, this is somebody that you were with, either a marriage or long-term engagement. Okay. 5 of Wands. 4 of Wands fell right on top in reverse on top of the Ace of Wands in the Tower. This is somebody you could, like I said, a family member that you kind of be estranged or estranged from, or have no conversations with. You don't really talk to the person or whatever, see the person. Or this could be somebody that you were married to and are no longer in a relationship with. Okay, I'm telling you. I knew the fucking devil was coming. Mother Mac. The devil. Somebody is seriously trying to figure out how you paying your bills. Who's paying your bills for? It's almost like, you know how it is when somebody's like really friggin' happy and they're like, oh, collective must be with somebody because they're really happy. It's like, why do we have to be with somebody in order for us to be happy? It's like you could just be yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? It's too funny though. So you have the 10 of Wands that fell on the floor with the devil. This person is up at night. They're obsessing about you. 10 of Wands, walking through the garden that they just planted. They're heavily burdened. They're heavily burdened and they're completely obsessed with you. There's something here about, ooh, no, this person's not just obsessed. They are possessive. They are jealous. There's a lot of jealousy here. A lot of envy. My right toe is like tingling. I know that sounds weird, but my right toe is tingling. The sun. This is a masculine figure because the sun is the masculine. This is a masculine figure that is very possessive, jealous, and envious of what you got going on. It's almost like they're fixated on you. They're fixated on knowing your life. They're fixated on knowing how much money you're making. Oh my Lord. They know you are about to be in a relationship. This is why. Okay, you have the Knight of Cups. Okay, somebody's coming in. This could be a Pisces, a Leo, a Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries here, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Yeah. Page of Cups. I am telling you, this is somebody who could be younger than you too. This is somebody who has, they could have a teenage child and a younger child, because pages are younger and then knights are kind of like teenagers. This is somebody who's like, doesn't necessarily have to be teenage, okay? It's just, I'm saying because of the knights and the pages. This is, if you put out a distress signal, if you put out an SOS, if you put out a signal, somebody heard it. They about to snatch your ass up. And there's somebody pissed. Is what it is. I also feel like you changed your mindset recently, whoever you are. You became more happier. You decided that you're going to romance yourself. You're going to do more for yourself. I also feel like you took the road of uncertainty, the road less traveled. Not a lot of people go into uncertainty. I feel like you did a trust fall. And I feel like you're not taking and settling for anything less. You know that, okay, if this is not a good offer, I'm not taking it. You also know that you've got some really shady. You might know if somebody's doing something to you, if somebody's trying to do something to you, okay? I don't know if anybody else has been feeling certain things like that. Like you feel like somebody's trying to send you something. And it's kind of like, 143 likes. Look at that. Like the video, guys. Like the video. Okay. Yep. You don't have to expect it from others. You're right. I feel like this is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this person feels like you're not single. You're in a relationship because how do you have this money? How you paying your bills? How you doing this? How you doing that? And it's like, you're hiding, like they feel like you're hiding something from them, but it's almost like, especially family. If you're not talking to your family right now, but it's almost like too, it's like, it's not their business, whether you're with somebody or not. It doesn't matter. It's not their business how much money you're making, who's paying your bills, who you're dating, what you're doing with your children, what you're doing in your life. It's not their business. Do you know what I'm saying? So fuck them. Like, they weren't there for you before. Why the fuck they gonna be there? Right? It's almost like they will come around when you got something bad happen in your life. When you're having like, oh, I'm so sorry, just to check. Oh, how are you doing? Is everything okay? It's like, yeah, I'm fine. But you won't. Listen, I love my sister, but she used to, years ago, she used to call me and I'd go, what do you want? And I'd say, what do you need? And she'd go, wow, I'm just calling. And I'm like, well, you usually only call me when you want something. So what do you need? And she would laugh. And then she goes, well, I wanted to know if you wanted to go in halfers for mom. And I'm like, so you need my money? It's kind of like that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. All right, let's see. Let's see what the shocking event is. You were about to get hitched. And then somebody knows it. They can feel it. They know it. They can feel it. They're restless. Oh my God. They healed. They healed. Yeah, you healed, collective. Congratulations. Bravo. You did it on your own and you didn't need to have anybody with you in order to heal. Okay. You did something. You are star quality. You are somebody that, look at this. She's got her herbs. She's got her herbs and her candle, and she's in the desert and she's by herself, peaceful. She's not expecting anybody to help her. Okay. I feel like, yes. Something about your ancestors. I don't know if you did something recently where you gave thanks to your ancestors or you asked your ancestors for help with something, but I feel like your ancestors are bringing something in and it's going to shock the shit out of you. They're telling me to take this up. It's after this moon. The moon just came out. Yeah. Ooh, King and Queen of Wands right here. Okay. Yeah, the star. I'm telling you, somebody is like having like sleepless nights. Night sweats. I'm hearing night sweats. They're sweating in the middle of the night. They're moving around. They're rolling around in bed at night. They're thinking about you. It's almost like you torment somebody. It could be your ancestors like trying to, let this person know, stop doing what you're trying to do. Stop being nosy. This could even be somebody that's been that knows how to read cards too and is reading up on your energy. And it's almost like your ancestors are like, no access to the collective. What are you doing? So I feel like that's happening too. The moon right here, you're going to find out. I am telling you, you are going to find out. There's something here about wolves in sheep's clothing. Okay, so be careful with that. You got the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands right here. I honestly feel like you are in your I can't explain it. You're like in this, not villain era, but you're in this era of independent, self-sufficient, magnetic aura. You're beautiful. You're standing out from the crowd. I mean, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. You're very attractive. You're highly, highly attractive. Ooh. No, not going to say that. Not going to say that. Hold on one second. Something about your sacral chakra. There's something going on with your sacral chakra. I feel like your inspiration and your creativity is coming back online. I feel like it's almost like you put out a signal and now it's almost like you're super attractive, like more and more attractive. You got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Tell us more about this event that's going to happen. Yeah, this is whoever is coming towards you. As I say that, whoever is coming towards you, Knight of Wands, see how he's in the boat and he's heading towards you. Whoever's heading towards you is not who you think. It's not who you think. I feel like you might have this person come in first, or somebody's going to try to come in and act like they're your friend or act like they just, have their best interest for you. But in reality, it's almost like you're going to scope them out. You're going to feel it. So be very, very discerning. Okay. Yep. It's the energy. Exactly. It's not physical. It's not just physical attraction. You may be very, very beautiful on the outside, but the inside is where you're glowing from. Okay. So I feel like whoever this person is coming towards you. They're taking action towards you after a long, like, hectic thing. They had something going on. Queen of Cups at the bottom. Who is this person coming in for the collective? Who is this person coming in for the collective? Do we need to know? They're like, no. King of Cups could be a Pisces or a Scorpio. Pisces or Scorpio. Now, this could happen around Pisces season, but you have 2 water signs here. That's interesting. And then you have the Emperor and the King of Wands. So it could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, Aries, a Scorpio, or a Pisces that's coming towards you, possibly. And a Sagittarius here, 4 of Swords. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's heading right towards you. Okay, so I don't even want to know more about that person that's kind of like side-eyeing you, but it's interesting. It's kind of like, you know how it is when you start moving in silence and everybody's like, what happened? You used to tell me everything, da da da. And you're like, yeah, well, I'm trying to keep it to myself. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like they get butthurt because you're not telling them anything. So, okay. So King of Cups, again, with the call, I feel like, somebody heard it. Somebody heard, I'm telling you, I don't know if you said something to your ancestors. Does anybody here say anything to their ancestors recently? Because I feel like your ancestors are bringing this person in towards you. I do. Somebody could live by a beach. Somebody could live by the water. Somebody likes to be by the water. Something about palm trees is important too. I feel like, oh my God, white t-shirt. White t-shirt twice, 2 of Cups and the King of Cups, white t-shirt. White t-shirt with death. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. White t-shirt on the Page of Cups. What's going on? What's going on with that? Anyway. King of Wands is green with the lion. But I feel like, you got massive people coming towards you. It's not just one. You got multiple. You got an Emperor, you have a King of Wands, you have a King of Cups. I feel like whoever this person is like, whoever's coming towards you is like, they did a lot of work on themselves some way, somehow, and they ascended really quickly, and they're accelerating at a rapid speed. There's something here about something ended, and now it's almost like now they can come in. There's something about that, or something ended with you too. I'm telling you, something got, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Something got eclipsed out of your life some way, somehow. You sent a signal out, and now this person can come in. Whatever this is. I feel like that's what this shocking event is, but I am still not convinced that it's just this. Still not convinced. I feel like there's more. Hello. I feel like there's more. 100%. Sorry, give me a second. I'm just going to drink. Okay. What do they want? I have nothing. Don't say you have nothing. You're telling yourself you have nothing. You're putting that self-fulfilling prophecy over yourself. Change that. You have everything. You don't need anything. Just say you don't need anything, because when you don't need anything, that's when the universe gives you stuff. I'm telling you, it happens. All right, let me see. I think I'm going to change decks. Yeah, listen, somebody about to shoot their shot with you. Let me change decks and see what the shocking event is, because I'm getting a little annoyed here. Let me see. You got options and opportunities coming in. I can't. I gotta keep going. And 10 of Cups. So fueling the 7 of Cups with the options and opportunities is the Chariot, which happens to be the Emperor, on with the horses. Horses can mean something to you, and then the 10 of Cups. Oh my God, these options and opportunities are going to make you so happy. What do we need to know? I feel like there's more. Does that make sense? I feel like there's more. Let's do this one. Are you ready? Are you ready? Y'all don't know, man. I dated a woman on her second day out of prison. Really? Damn, you got some balls there, Michael. Okay, how many minutes ago did this read start? Did I miss a lot? About 45 minutes, but you're good. Just stay here because you'll end up getting confused. I usually say wherever you come in, just stay where you are and then go back to the reading later. It's just easier. I do that with readers. If I come in late, I'm like, I'm going to stay here because I want to know what they're talking about, and then I'll go back. All right, let's see what the shocking event is. Oh, well, hello, Shannon. Welcome. I always say it's because God brings people to me. So if this came on your feed, it's because God guided you to my channel. So thank you so much for being here. All right. My Mr. Sir is flying to see me for the first time. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Okay, thank you, Deb. I'll look at it in a minute. I'm being killed as a wolf in 1707. I love wolves, man. 6 years with her, and she was my friend for the last 2, battling cancer 4 years in June. Aw. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's tap into the shocking event. Okay. What is the shocking event? Unless they don't want you to know. That's kind of what I'm wondering. Do they even want you to know? But it's like they told me to put it in the title. Maybe they don't want you to know because they want you to be surprised. You know what I mean? Let's see. Can you tell us a little bit about the event? They're going to give a little bit. They're not going to give a lot. They want me to keep a lot, you know. Hi, Raindrop Starshine. Thank you for being here. Okay, one more. Thank you. Somebody is behind me. Hey, did anyone get a wave that came through today and took out there for 10 seconds or so? That happened to me yesterday, Souza, but not today. Can you surprise Claire? Good question. Good question, Gypsy. Good question. You see, because I know a lot and I like to be very curious. My guides try to keep a lot from me. So they try to surprise me with very little. So, oh my, what the fuck is about to happen? Oh my Lord. Something that's been burdening you for a long time, something that you have felt you had to walk away from that's been burdening you for a long time is about to show up in your life. Whatever this is. You might have it was like you had to leave it because at that time it wasn't meant, and now almost like it's coming back around. Oh my God. Empress, Chariot, and 8 of Wands. I cannot. What is happening right now? Whatever this is, didn't I say in the beginning, I said, and don't get butthurt, men, please. You could be in divine feminine energy. Didn't I say in the beginning, Mary Magdalene said something about the divine feminines or something about a divine feminine? Empress is divine feminine energy. It's just energy. Okay. But it's like that nurturing, compassionate, loving, soft, but also very intelligent and like not settling, very regal, very, what's the word? It's like you're, I can't explain it. Like regal, like oh my God, I keep hearing a word with a V, and I'm like, is that a word? Very vibrant. That's not the word, but I went to go pick up this deck, Lovers. What the fuck is about to happen? If you were wondering if somebody was with somebody else, they're not. Okay. If you're wondering if this person might have been kind of feeling like in tug of war, where it's almost like they love you, but they had to stay because they had certain obligations, certain circumstances, whatever. I feel like they're choosing you. They had to do what they, this is what I'm hearing. So don't shoot the messenger. Whatever and whoever this person is, they had stuff they had to take care of before they could come to you first. And this person was probably moving in silence as well. So if this person is still moving in silence, then I'm not going to ruin it for this person, but I'm just going to go ahead and tell you they made a choice. And I feel like it's incoming communication. They're thinking about communicating. They're thinking about heading towards you some way, somehow. If this has been what's been burdening you, settle down, chill out, because whatever you thought wasn't going to happen, it will happen. It doesn't mean, it's almost like the desire was already out there, right? For God knows how long you've been wanting this. Doesn't mean it was never going to happen. It just means that maybe it wasn't the right time before. Do you know what I'm saying? So whatever this full moon in Leo energy is bringing in, love is at the epitome, is at the forefront, okay? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody had a lot of responsibilities on their plate. They did. Oh my God, this person's been trying to rest. That's why they had to pause. This person's been going through hell. Death. This person's been going through hell. Okay? 7 of Wands right here. Not trying to like condone what they were doing or anything like. I don't feel like this person's a bad person. Whoever this person is coming towards you, I feel like this person had a lot on their plate. I feel like they were juggling responsibilities. Okay? Something about getting their money right. Something about taking care of their shit. Like, commend them for taking care of their shit. Not a lot of people want to look at themselves. Not a lot of people want to heal. Not a lot of people want to work on their shit. Okay? The programming. They're having family and friends around them. A lot of people don't want to give up their family and friends because they feel like, oh my God, like if I give up my family and friends, that means I'm not going to have anybody. Bullshit. Every single time somebody falls off or God pulls somebody out of your life, he replaces them with 5 or 3. He doesn't replace them with just one person. He replaces them with a bunch. So the fear was getting to this person. They had to do what they had to do. Same thing with you. Everybody here cannot tell me you are fully healed because nobody's ever going to be fully healed. So if you're asking for a healed masculine to come in, are you ready for a real healed masculine? Because I don't think a lot of us are ready for a real healed masculine. Okay. Now I'm speaking for myself. Yes. But I think a lot of us probably aren't. Okay. Let's be honest. Things resurface all the friggin' time, all the time. So the minute you think, oh, I healed from that person, I'm all good, something comes in, another thing that's going to be another test, like, did you learn your lesson? And if you get triggered by something again, or you start going, oh my God, I thought I healed this again, let's go back and do this again. Do you see what I'm saying? So the big thing is, don't always blame just this person, because a lot of times, I'm going to tell you what, I talked to a friend somebody a long time ago. She was a friend at the time. She said the divine feminines, oh, hi, white lights, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. She said the divine feminines are usually the runners. We are usually the ones that run. We are usually the ones that literally get in the way of them coming in. The divine masculines a lot of times already know who they want. I just feel that way. I feel like, and I said that to you before, my dad knew, my Uncle Joe knew, my Uncle Lenny knew, my Uncle Gene knew, they all knew who they wanted the minute they saw my grandpa. Oh my God. He was arranged marriage. He was supposed to get married to my grandmother's sister. And he was there to meet my grandmother's sister. As soon as my grandmother walked down the stairs, he said, nope, I want her. He immediately felt love at first sight. Happened my whole family. Okay. So what I'm telling you is, and even the guy that was here, he said he knew right away that he was in love with the woman that he was trying to be with. I'm telling you right now, a lot of times the masculines know already. Sometimes they're just too stubborn to realize it at the time. Sometimes they go, oh shit, I'm scared. Fuck, what is this? And then they kind of go away. All right. But when you are, sometimes you're going to be more in the masculine energy. Sometimes you're going to be more in the feminine energy. It all depends. You got to get into balance with that. Once you come into alignment, in balance, in union within yourself, and you keep at that steady, calm. Okay. I know it's tough. I get it. But when you stay there, it takes 17 seconds for a manifestation to be put out into the universe. 17 seconds. But if you stay there, okay, you stay in that calm energy, you're like, you know what? Or you sit there and go, and you don't get frazzled the minute something happens. I know, because I fell into it recently. Don't get frazzled. Go, okay, I trust, I have faith. All's going to work out for me. Everything's always working out for me for my highest good. And you keep it moving. This person had a lot of shit to do. They did. Okay. So they're working on it. They're still working on it. Are they going to make a move? I feel like they will. Do I think that they want to make a move? Yes, absolutely. As I say that, my phone lit up. Yes, they want to make a move. Yes, they want to communicate with you. Yes, they want to come towards you. But a lot of times we could be in the way because we're constantly dwelling on it. How many times have you guys sat there and said, oh, I would love to have, we'll just say, I would love to have ice cream. You know what I mean? I love to have ice cream. And you're like, oh, and you're thinking about the ice cream you want. And then all of a sudden you totally like forget about the ice cream. You distract yourself. You go do something else. Next thing you know, somebody brings you an ice cream. That's how manifestation works. You ask, you will receive. Trust when I tell you, when you ask, you will receive. Okay. But the thing is, sometimes, because we put a lot of pressure on ourselves, and the more we sit there want it so bad, we can repel it. It's when you're just like, you know what, when it comes, it comes. When it's, I'm telling you, it is the truth. When you surrender, when you let go, when you release, and you're not thinking about it anymore, you're just like, whatever, and you go distract yourself or whatever. When there's no expectation, a lot of times that's when it happens. Okay. So whoever this person is coming towards you, I feel like they had a lot of stuff that they were juggling. Not a person. I feel like this person had responsibilities on them. I feel like this person had a lot of stuff going on with their money. They were trying to figure out a lot of stuff. They were literally, friends and family were like holding this person back. This person realized that's what was holding them back. They're like, okay, well, if this person's like treating me like shit, it's almost like the mask wore off with all this person's friends and family. And they woke up one morning and went, why the fuck am I hanging out with all y'all? You know what I'm saying? Something like that. No, the moon is not in Cancer. It's in Leo. Oh, today's moon is in Cancer? Maybe. Okay, bye. You already said what? I don't worry about that kind of ish. Okay, sorry. You don't want something, just say so. The thing is, I think, okay, majority of the collective wants communication from their person, wants communication from their divine counterpart. If we just stop and say, you know what, we don't even, that's okay. There's telepathic communication. You're already energetically in, like, together, always. But the thing is, it's almost like the more you want it, it's kind of like when you want money so bad and you're chasing money, and then the money's like, because I was told this by a reader, she said the more you chase money, the more money runs away. It's like, you know how bad, okay, remember they're showing me Bugs Bunny. Remember Looney Tunes? Bugs Bunny, and then I think it was Elmer Fudd. How bad Elmer Fudd wanted Bugs Bunny. And Bugs Bunny was like, oh, yep, I know what he's going to try to do, da-da-da-da. So he already figured out, he's like, yeah, he just wants to get me. Do you know what I'm saying? But he kept, it's kind of like that. It's like they know, they could feel that you're wanting to talk. They know this. They already fucking know, guys. Let's be honest. They already know. They already know. So if they already know, let them make the decision when they're ready. They may, if you have them come back now, whoever this person is, if you have this person come back when they were not ready, when they were like, I'm just going to go in, and if they ghosted you again, or they did something like that to you again, you would be back to this all bullshit again. You had to get into your sovereignty. There's something about this person comes in when you are in your power, when you are in your sovereignty, when you are not worrying about them, you're not worrying. And I know everybody here is like, yeah, but the tarot readers keep bringing up these people and and I understand that, but this is the energy that I'm picking up. If we just kind of just focus so much on ourselves and not worry so much about that person, like, I'm going to be honest with you, something happened to me recently. I'm not going to go into detail, but something happened to me recently, and I realized I don't want to be needy and codependent on somebody. I don't want somebody who wants me clingy and needy. I don't want that. I got so good at not like being where I was years ago. Why am I going to do that again? It's almost like somebody was trying to get me back into that loop, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like a test. Test yourself. Do you really? And honestly, I'm telling you guys, there is a thing that repels them. So that's why you have to take your power back and focus on you. It's not a game. It's really not a game. It's more or less like they could feel it. I know for a fact, I said something today to somebody. I know for a fact, I don't like worshiping energy. I had a guy years ago tell me, oh, I want to worship you. And I'm like, that's not happening. I don't want to be worshiped. I don't want to be worshiped by anybody. I had clients before that were like telling me how they felt about me. They were actually trying to call me to them. And I'm like, summoning me. I'm like, no. Hello, welcome. The thing is, I don't like that energy. That's a repelling energy to me, right? When you come in and you're like, all like, I want somebody to challenge me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody that's going to sit here and be like, call me on my bullshit and be like, no, that's not true. I want someone that's going to, and this is just for me, and I don't know what you guys want, but it's almost like I want someone that's going to be upfront with me, honest with me. Do you know what I'm saying? And I can't get mad at that person for being honest with me when I want the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I will call them on, their own shit. And they can't be mad at me for calling them on their shit. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be reciprocal. So for me, it's like, I don't want somebody who's like, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. I've had that. Ooh. It actually turned me off a little bit. I was like, no, I want to, because I felt like I was depending on that person. I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't want to depend on you. You know what I'm saying? It's not a hyper independence. It's more or less like, I just know that I was codependent so much before. I just know right now I don't want to be there anymore. Am I going to let somebody be with me and stuff like that? Absolutely. But if I feel like I'm getting a little too needy, oh no, I got to work back on myself. Always work on yourself. Always do the work. Okay. So anyways, going back to this reading, went off on a tangent. I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like they have a lot of feelings for you, but I feel like telepathic. I just said telepathic communication. 8 of Wands and Page of Cups is telepathic communication. This person's been telepathically letting you know what's been going on in their life. 444 people watching. They've been needing to take breaks. They've been feeling like they're exhausted. They're healing. They've been healing through trauma, healing through all that stuff. They've been building too. So as they're healing, they're building something. They're building within, right? They're realizing that they're stronger than they were before. They're realizing that they need to be the person they feel they need to be. Not that you want this person to be any kind of way, because if you love somebody, you're going to love them unconditionally. There shouldn't be any conditions. I know for a fact family has conditions. Oh, they do. Oh, they fucking do. And I'm over here like, nah, I'm not doing that. I like unconditional love. But I feel like this person knows where to go. You don't even have to tell the person. The person knows. They're building something. They're working on something. They want to collaborate something. They've been thinking. They've been sleeping. They've been resting. They've been healing. Okay? They've had to go through a massive battle. They've been defending themselves. They've been having to fight against all the bullshit. This person could have a lot of demons. And I don't mean entities within them. I mean like demons within themselves. Like, not like, I don't want to say this person might have had addictions. I mean, they could have, but it's almost like this person was dealing with demons that were like what's the word? What's that thing? Imposter syndrome. They didn't think they were good enough for you, so they had to work harder. Do you know what I'm saying? And this person tried to get you off their mind. They tried to get you off their mind, but they couldn't. They knew they had to change some things. They knew. Okay? Took them a long time, but they're still doing it. They had an ego death. All right? And you know what? Sometimes you got to drop the fucking ego. Sometimes you got to drop the fucking pride and say, you know what? I'm just going to shoot my shot and do it. And if I get rejected, I get rejected. But if I don't shoot the shot now, and I feel like this person's realizing that if I don't shoot my shot now, I will lose the collective forever. And it's like, listen, I'm not putting any pressure on anybody. They want to talk, great. They don't want to talk, great. I don't care. I'm at this point in my life where I am still keeping it moving. Tower came out twice, so something shocking. Whatever these cards are that just came out, holy shit, this has been a strategy. This could have been somebody trying to, they could have had somebody that was, or you could have had somebody that was trying to destiny swap, trying to take your fortune, trying to take your destiny from you. But honestly, if you give it away, then it's on you. There's something here about, I feel like this person, they found out who the person was. They were dealing with a lot of treachery, a lot of, it's almost like I'm hearing treason. Anyway, so the Fool again came out. 10 of Pentacles again came out. 6 of Pentacles came out again. The Tower came out again. The Star came out again. So we have repeating cards. So this person is going to take a leap of faith. They want to have a happy family. They've been working on balancing their stuff out. Okay. 6 of Pentacles, they want to give to you. They were working on some sort of mother issue, possibly, or father issue. They had a family issue that they were dealing with. And then you have the Tower. And I feel like this was the strategy all along. I feel like, okay, so this is another thing that I'm getting. There was somebody that was trying to, I don't know why I'm hearing hack. Somebody was trying to take what was yours before this person came in, and it didn't work. That's the person that was side-eyeing. That's the person that has a little bit of possessiveness. The one that was trying to take. But no one can take your destiny. This is already written. Now, people will say it's not set in stone, all that kind of stuff. But it's like, for me, what I see, I see that this is already written. No, nothing can stop this, okay? Anything else? I kind of want to start the cards now. Anything else about this person? 5 of Wands fell on top of 7 of Wands. They had a lot of chaos and drama in their life. Okay, would you have taken this person? Would you have taken this person, honestly? Would you have taken them back if they came in and they had all chaos and drama and burdens all around them? Would you have literally listened to this person? Would you have let them in your energy knowing that you've been healing on yourself? Would you have literally taken on their bullshit? Be honest with yourself. Would you have if they would have come sooner? If they would have called, if they would have talked to you sooner, would you have? Because I know I wouldn't have. As much as I love that person, I would have been like, you got to fix your, we're not saving anybody anymore. Save yourself. It's all about saving yourself so that you both can come together and then you're basically at a better level. Do you know what I'm saying? I commend them. If they are going to bring the burdens and responsibilities to you because they were dealing with enough shit and they saw you possibly dealing with shit or felt you were dealing with shit, they didn't want to bring that to you. That is love. That's love. Yep. If I didn't, I wouldn't have lost anything. Yep. And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to learn the lessons. And sometimes it's just like, you know what? Let this person do what they're going to do. Let them. It's not that they don't want to be with you. It's not that they don't want to talk to you. It's not that they don't have any plans to come towards you. They have plans to come towards you. It's already in the making. The thing is, you have to be patient. And I know nobody wants to fucking hear divine timing. Listen, God's timing is perfect. It's always perfect. Everything has a divine order. And if you keep trying to force something to happen, make something happen, it could blow up right in your fucking face. Honestly. this person had a lot of shady individuals around them. They had to get rid of those people. Ace of Swords. If they had those same people around you and them around that time, it would have never worked. If they would have came back, still done the same shit, still doing, being the same person, you would have been like, what the fuck am I here for? What am I doing? You know what I'm saying? Everything is a lesson. 6 of Cups. Yeah, see? They're looking at your photos. They're reminiscing about you. Don't you worry. This shocking event is they're going to come in, but they're not letting me know anything else. And I'm not going to ask anything else. So we're going to get to the actual readings now for you guys. Because I just, I've been talking so much on the phone that my voice is just starting to get fucked. And no, my throat chakra is not blocked, and no one can block me from speaking my truth either. So there. All right, let me do this. Let me see. Yeah, sorry. They just told me, look, 3 of Pentacles, Empress. They want to build with you. I don't know how many more repeating cards we got to get. It's the same message. Same fucking message. So there's no need to reiterate it. Okay? And honestly, if you feel you have not met your person yet, if you feel you are still kind of, I'm telling you, Edgar Casey talked about certain things being done before February hits. I just was listening to something last night, and there's going to be a major shift in February. So just work on your shit. Seriously, work on it. Stop loving or falling in love with someone's potential. Be real with yourself. Exactly. Don't fall in love with their potential. It's not meant for that. Okay? You can talk all you want. But the thing is, you got to understand too, it's like, for me, I see potential with a lot of people, but I do ask for a confirmation. I do ask my guides and everything if I'm supposed to be with a person, if I'm supposed to be that, whatever it is. Okay? I will start seeing people's demons come out of them, and I'm like, oh, you need to go. You need to go. Or God just goes, we're taking this person out. Or I have an ancestor that is really adamant. Some people know who it is. She's really adamant about when she does not want somebody in my life. She is like, well, okay. And you listen because you need your ancestors. You need your guides, right? Okay. So the first one I'm doing is Carla M. I'm not going to say your last name. I hope you're here. I sent you an email. She actually sent me, when I was doing the $10 reads, the one question $10 reads, she sent it back then. So I'm going to do her first. Okay, hold on. All right, Deb, I got to add you in. All right. Thank you, Deborah. Okay. So let's see. We're doing Carla first. Okay, so Carla, which one? We're going to do the Rider Waite for Carla M. Let me clear this energy first of the last reads. Okay, she wants to know that question. It's great because I'm doing this right before the full moon, so this is good. Okay. Thank you guys so much, by the way. I appreciate you. Yep, we're still in the year of snake. Ugh. Okay. I can hardly see the I can hardly see. All right. What is Okay. She asked a specific question, so I'm trying to focus on it. Oh my. Oh my. I would say yes. Carly, you asked that question. I would say yes. You and this person are coming together sometime this year. I'm hearing anywhere between October, November to next year. There's something about getting together possibly around then. It could be sooner. But the Judgment card is here. I feel like there's another chance coming around for this. I do. Okay, after like pain and betrayal, after like devil right behind there. After some long-waited communication. Yeah, after heartbreak, that's what I was thinking with the 10 of Swords. After a lot of heartbreak with the 3 of Swords. I feel like you just have to wait it out. There's something about you waiting it out. Something about you just letting things come as they will. You got the Emperor right here. I feel like, I don't know if he was doing something or if he had, I don't know if he's got kids. I'm hearing father figure. He could be a father figure. I'm not really sure. You know more about him than I do, but I'm picking up the energy of something about children, something about stepping into his power. Okay, I feel like he had something devastating happen. I don't know what this is. He could have had some sort of thing happen with his father. Okay, you have the moon. So something around this moon, this card was actually up. So I feel like there's going to be an offer of something coming in. You're going to have to use your intuition, and he's going to speak his truth to you. But I feel like you're going to be a little hesitant. You're not going to really trust him right off the bat. I feel because of, I don't know. I feel like he's not telling you everything, but he's trying to keep you safe. If that makes sense. He doesn't want you knowing everything just yet. Yeah. But just know that, reconciliation, it's all over this. Reconciliation is coming in. Two of Cups. Tower card again. You got 7 of Cups to the Sun, to the 3 of Cups, to the Tower. I do feel like, I wonder if he feels like you have options or something, but I feel like you have the opportunities are coming in for you to be happy and reconcile. And I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a shock. I don't think she's here, so I'm just doing her reading. I already told her I'm going to be doing her reading so she can come back to this live. But let me see. Yeah, they're shocking. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles. I feel like he is going to give to you. He is going to want reciprocal with you. He's going to want to move forward. I do feel that. I feel like you're not going to be used to this. You're not used to this kind of energy. Yeah, especially from him. Page of Cups, 9 of Swords. Something's going on with him or something was happening with him where he was losing a little bit of sleep. I feel like he needs to apologize to you for something. And I feel like he's been having dreams about you, heavy dreams. Something about his subconscious is something about guilt is affecting him. And I feel like with this 9 of Swords, I feel like he's been very anxious and very fearful lately for keeping secrets from you, but expect the unexpected when it comes to him. Because I feel like if he was married, I feel like he may be going through a divorce, or he may end up in divorce, and that's how you guys can come together. Or if he's not married, I feel like he needed to step into his power. Things are going to be balanced out. Things are going to be made right. Okay, it's because you put up boundaries. Okay, you put up boundaries. I hope that helps. But yes, I do believe that around October, November is what I was seeing. It could even be sooner. So FYI. I hope that helps. Okay. I did a massive healing today, guys. So forgive me if I'm a little tired. I will get through this, though. I will make sure this happens. Yay! Thank you for becoming a member. Okay. Sarah, you're next. Is Robin on tonight? I don't know if Robin is on tonight because Robin, Let me go ahead and text her real quick too. Hold on a second. I'm going to let Robin know I'm on tonight. Because I don't want anybody to miss their reads, you know? Okay, so Sarah, do you have a specific question for me, Sarah? I hope Sarah's here. Do you have a specific question for me, or do you want me just to ask what's going to happen after this full moon? You just want me to ask what's going on? I could do that. Hello. Okay, Sarah, they're saying aqua, water. Just what you need to know. Okay. They were saying something about Atlantis with you. I don't know if you're connected to Atlantis, but I'm hearing Atlantis. You can ask as long as you pay for a reading. Yeah. Did Robin come in? Okay, so let's see. Sarah, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now as this full moon approaches? Sarah, I just heard batten down the hatches, honey. Batten down the hatches. Are you getting ready for a trip or something like that? Or do you live in a place where there's storms where you have to put like wood? Hi, Robin. Where you have to put like wood on your windows and stuff like that? Because I'm seeing you boarding up your home or boarding up things on windows. That's what I'm seeing. Getting ready. You're like getting prepared. You're being prepared for something. You've been being prepared for something. And it's coming in as soon as you think. Like blink of an eye like that. Okay? Sarah. No, I don't. But yes, I am getting prepared. Yes, you are definitely. It's almost like, oh my God, thank you. Thank you. I hope that I don't know how much that is in American. But holy shit, thank you. I know. I'm like, what? Holy shit. Oh, right? How about windfall and public recognition overnight? Wow. Okay, so all right, let's see. What is Sarah being prepared for? 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 King of Spears, King of Swords. Do you have a father that's like a Gemini? Do you have a father that's like an air sign? I heard something about your dad. Like as soon as I saw King of Spears, I heard father. $30. Either way, there's something here that something about speaking truth. Queen of Spears. Oh, King and Queen of Spears. King and Queen of Swords. This is King and Queen of Swords. So this is massive. This is truth being spoken. This is recognition of truth. Does that make sense? Do you have a father that's like an air sign, or do you know somebody that's an air sign? Because this is heavy air sign. I feel like you put your boundaries up. It's something about a shark. They're pointing me right to the shark. There's something about somebody with a shark in your life. And then you have jellyfish. Also, they're saying to go to the ocean, go to the water if you can. Because I feel like you're going to get clarification. There's something about the water speaks to you, Sarah, because of something about Atlantis. You were there. You might have dreams about Atlantis. Yep, this is a Gemini. King of Spears is a Gemini. King of Swords is a Gemini. So your father, something about, I don't know if you had to put boundaries up with your dad, or your father told you something, told you some truth, and it made you kind of feel a little bit taken aback. Something, if this didn't happen already, it might happen. Okay. For Sarah, what does she need to know? What is she being prepared? Something about your father. You're being prepared for something with your father. Page of Pearls, 4 of Pearls. So pearls are cups. Page of Cups, 4 of Cups. There's an apology coming. Thank you so much. There's an apology coming, possibly from your dad about something. Do you have a son, Sarah? Do you have a child? Because I feel like there's an offer coming in, possibly there's an opportunity coming in to learn something. Yes. But I feel like there is an apology coming in, but I also feel like, so you have a daughter, but you don't have a son? Because I almost feel like you might be having a son soon. I don't know why. I'm feeling that with this page of Cups. But I feel like your dad has something to tell you. 2 of Pentacles. Something is coming into balance. Something is ending. Okay. There's a fight. There's a what the hell is that? Sorry, I'm hearing, it sounds like static in my house. Can you guys hold on a second? I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, Sarah. I'm sorry. That's bothering me. Ow, my foot. What is that? It's a shower? Oh my God, it sounds like static. It sounded, okay, that's weird and things happen in a reading and I take it for what it is, okay? Something about static. My daughter's in the shower. The water sounds like a TV that's static, like the black and white. Something is about to happen. It's almost like you and your father had static. The communication was off, okay? Something's about to end in that something got cut off from that. There's something about that relationship. Okay, 3 of Treasure. Okay, yeah. I thought a card flipped up, but I guess it didn't. I just got chills up my right arm. 3 of Treasure fell on top of the Page of Cups. So this is 3 of Pentacles. I feel like he's going to apologize for not working with you, for not trying to tell you something sooner. I feel like there's something stressing him out in his life. And I feel like, yeah, the Star. He's been doing some healing. Something about healing. I don't know if he just had a dream about you or if he's something about forgiveness. He needs your forgiveness with something. And I feel like he's seeing you as you truly are. He's seeing how bright your light is. There's something about that. I feel like I don't know what this is. I feel like camaraderie, something about camaraderie. I feel like I don't know if somebody in the family said something to him about you or he had a dream about you, something, and he saw who you really are. And now it's almost like he wants to make amends. I feel like he wants to make amends. I don't know if your father's having something going on with his health and he wants to make amends before it's too late. He has something to tell you. 7 of Treasure, something about Pentacles. Something about the future, Judgment. Look I told you, something's going on with his health, with your father. I'm telling you, I feel it. You got the Judgment here, and you got 2 of Spears, and then at the bottom of the deck is 7 of Treasure. All right. I feel like and then Queen of Treasure. I feel like you're about to, this has to do with money. Does your father, listen, you might come into a windfall. You might actually come into a windfall because I feel like with the Queen of Treasure, I feel like you're in very abundant energy right now. I just got chills up my right leg. Hi, Josh. I feel like you are going to come into a lot of money. I do. Judgment, 2 of Spears. I feel like your dad was indecisive about talking to you about something. And I feel like he wants a second chance with you. But he doesn't want to be closed off anymore to talking. I don't know if you're going to call him. I feel like you're going to be expect a phone call from your dad or expect some sort of communication from your father because I'm telling you, there's something with his health. He's got to take care of himself. Yeah, because look, 10 of Spears, something's been burdening him, and you're going to find this out after the moon. You'll find this out after the moon. I hope that helps you, Sarah. I'm sorry I was Well, why am I apologizing? I feel like this is an important message for you. I really do. So I hope that helps you. You just spoke today for the first time in a long time. Wow. Really? He contacted you, right? Because I kept seeing him contacting you. Do you know what I'm saying? Yep. He was holding back something. Yep. He's scared and he doesn't know how to tell you. Alicia, you're after. So it's Robin now. So Robin, you're next. Then Carla L. So Sunny Moonbeam. And then Alicia, you're next. So you're number 4. Okay. And then listen, you guys, I'm just going to tell you guys, sometimes these readings for other people have some meaning for you too. I always like to tell people, stay till the end if you can. I haven't said it in a while, but stay till the end if you can. Why the hell not? You know what I mean? You don't have to jump off 333. Ooh, listen, okay. You don't have to jump off just because I'm on here doing this. Robin, they're telling me the dragons, and I did not pick the dragon deck. I picked the wizard deck. Okay, I think this is the wizard one. Yeah, this is the wizard one. Okay. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you guys. I really, really mean that. Okay, so Robin, what do you need to know? Robin, do you have a question? Do you want me to do what I do, or do you have a question for me? Because I can actually, if you have a question, I can ask it. Please add Donna to the list. Okay. Did somebody pay for Donna? Because I know Donna said that she can't do. Shell Shock paid for a reading for Donna? Where? Oh, on here? Thank you. Okay, so Donna. Thank you, Shell Shock. Listen, I love this community that we have right here. Do you understand? This is such a beautiful community. Yes, I am a psychic medium and I'm a healer. Well, somebody told me I'm a shaman today, so because I'm into herbs now, I got to look into that. But anyway, yes, I'm a psychic medium. I love this community because you guys are so giving and so loving and so true and so real. And I'm so grateful for all of you. So thank you. All right. So Robin, what do you need to know? Do you want a question, Robin? Or you want me just to do what I do? Because I don't want to start pulling cards if I finally got the rewatch when I missed last night. Okay, so I'll ask about your project. Do you want to know about your project? I'll ask about that. 10-10. Okay. All right, fine. I'll accept that I'm a shaman too. Why the hell not? All right. I don't have a certificate though. Doesn't matter though, because I am who I am. Anyway, Robin, tell me more about Robin's project. How is it going to go? Robin, if you're worried about your project, stop worrying. Stop getting in your head. I keep feeling like you're worrying if it's going to work out, if it's going to be really good, if it's going to take off. And they're saying, like, cool your jets. You need to stop worrying so much. I don't know if you're having left shoulder pain, but holy shit, Robin. I have left shoulder pain. It's stress. Something about stress on your left side. Oof, by your neck. Okay, the deck keeps getting jammed up. Okay, tell me more. What does Robin need to know? Okay, so somebody on your feminine side then, if it's not you, someone on your feminine side had stress. They held their stress in their shoulder, left shoulder, something about neck. I don't know if they had surgery in their neck or had like something with their rotary cuff. There's something about that, but it feels like a nerve, like a pinched nerve. So that's who's around you right now, Robin. Yeah. As I say that, look at the Ten of Swords. I'm not joking. There's something here. Somebody wants you to know about something that was supposed to happen to you, but didn't. It got dodged. There's something about you dodged a bullet with someone or something. I feel like it was a friendship. I'm hearing it was a friendship. It was something about either a mother. I don't know why I'm hearing mother-in-law. Could be mother-in-law, mother, or friendship. There's something about that. So make sure you're not really telling everybody about what's going on, what you're doing, Robin, because you want to keep it quiet so that people don't put their negative tainting on it. You know what I'm saying? Whoops. Okay, tell me more for Robin. Yeah. Robin, I don't know if you're having very vivid dreams right now. I'm being told, yeah, see, like I said, you had something about to happen to you and you dodged a bullet. You dodged something. Something got dodged. It didn't hit you. If that makes sense. It didn't hit you. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, my goodness. What the hell? This card was before the Four of Swords. This card wants to come out. What card is that? Ooh, listen. Robin, did you leave somebody out in the cold? Because I feel like there's something that happened. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing. I feel like whoever that was, I know I was asking about your project, but they're saying this is more important right now, so just listen up. There was somebody here that was going to betray you some way, somehow, somebody do something to you. I don't know if you were getting into a business partnership or a friendship, whatever, something was going on. Seven of Wands was here. Your ancestors, you have a feminine ancestor that blocked this out. You dodged a bullet. It would have left you completely alone, abandoned, left out in the cold, and rejected, but also you would have lost a lot. I'm hearing you would have lost a lot. Okay. But you alchemize the energy. There's something that you alchemize the energy. Okay. You don't worry about sharing with your sister then. You keep moving in silence, You have something coming in really, really quickly with this project. I feel like you're going to get some communication about this. You're going to get some messages, whether in dream or, you're going to be let know of this. Keep a close eye on what it is that you're working on. Don't really spill the beans to anybody, okay? It's coming in really quickly, but see, this is what I'm saying. I know I'm on it. You're going to get communication about somebody that was trying to sabotage or somebody that was trying to, I don't know if they were trying to take your ideas or they were trying to manipulate. Five of Swords, self-sabotage, fear. Also, like a mastermind. There was somebody behind this. I'm telling you, you are going to find out who it is. You will find out who it is. This is coming in quickly, this communication. You're going to find out who was trying to keep you all tied up, who was trying to keep you like Sleeping Beauty. There was somebody here who was trying to keep you stuck. Okay. Could be a commitment, could be a partnership, could be a divine union coming in, or maybe this divine union was stuck and now it's coming in. But I almost feel like somebody that you had a relationship with before, a karmic, thank you, Spirit, that's what it is, a karmic, was trying to keep you stuck on this kind of commitment, whatever this was, but you had to walk away from it and you had to leave it, because now I feel like you're going to be working on your plans are being put into action now. You got really good cards. You left something behind. You walked away from someone or something that was keeping you stuck. You're going to find out what was going on. High Priestess right here. Expect the unexpected, but you already knew deep down. You have the wisdom and the knowledge within. You already knew some way, somehow, either you dreamed about it, you're going to get the message. Okay. Love is coming in. There is an opportunity coming in. It can be love, but I also feel like this project that you're working on is going to amount to more than you think. Okay. All right. It's okay to get into your emotions. It's okay to let it flow. All right. There's something about letting your emotions flow. But I also feel like you have somebody coming in that's youthful, that is going to want to invest in you. Oh my God. Thank you so much. That is going to want to invest in you. Okay. They're coming in really, really quickly. Okay. So after a long pause, I feel like, okay, if this is not love, if this is an opportunity from this project coming in from a long pause, boom, it hits. It's coming quick. And really quick. Okay. There's something about alchemizing the energy. I don't know what you're doing on this project, but it's almost like you're making something, you're creating something out of nothing, and it is going to land you in the big time is what I'm hearing. One more for Robin, please, for a project. Like I said, King of Pentacles right here. This could very well be, it's going to happen after the moon. Robin, after this, there's something about this moon. There's something about this moon. Okay? Yeah, Queen of Cups. Don't be afraid to get into your emotions. Keep working on your stability because you can use your intuition. Your intuition is telling you to keep going, keep going. Don't stop. Okay? It's okay to get into your emotions. It's okay to take a break. And as long as you have good intentions, Robin, it's going to go far. I hope that helps you, okay? That's what I was asking about, but you needed to know something else first. Okay, so, excuse me. Are you the one who was friend with King Cobra JFs? King Cobra JFs. Are you talking to me? Sorry. San, I don't know how to say your name. San? Can I just say San? Are you the one who was friends with King Cobra? Who's King Cobra JF? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Okay, hold on. We're totally talking about Sarah right now. Hi, Chris. Okay, thank you, Jay. Wow, this was, I'm telling you, a lot of these reads are going to resonate for a lot of you too. Let me see. Love you too. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. That's okay, Pete. No worries. Okay. Free sound videos are on YouTube. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't forget anybody. Thank you so much for any donations and all of that. I really appreciate you. Okay, I can call you San. Okay. All right, I'll write you down, okay? Well, you donated twice. You can always do two questions if you want because you donated. I don't mind. Listen, I'm all about giving back. Okay. Let's do two questions for you. Okay, so Carla L, you are next. What was that? Oh, sorry. It did something. Let me put Mary Magdalene back. I love you, Mary, but we got to put you back, honey, because you're crowded over here. If anybody wants to know, really quick before I get into that, if anybody wants to know, if you guys wanted to know what, I know nobody probably asked, but if you wanted to know what I'm wearing, I'm actually wearing the Auralite 23. And I'm going to read something really quick to you guys. Yes, I'm doing specific personal mini reads right now. I'm going to read something really quick because they told me to read this to you guys because I feel like a lot of you are going to need to know. And maybe get this crystal you might be kind of inclined to. Auralite 23 is good for powerful. It's powerful, energizing, spiritual, and intuitive growth. It's a crystal gemstone that's most powerful crystal on the planet with the highest vibration and holding the energies of 23 different earth elements and minerals all in one, including I don't even know how to say some of these. It's got gold, silver, pyrite, magnetite, hematite, lepidocurt. I don't know how to say some of these. It's got platinum, nickel, copper, iron. It's got a lot of different things. It's got smoky quartz, amethyst in it, bornite. Okay. This is good for intuition and astral travel because I know somebody needs to know this. That's why they told me. Okay. During meditation, it helps connect to the higher vibrational self and clear negative emotions and thought patterns. It's good for self-confidence to not settle for less. Balancing energy for indigos. Awakening power for light workers. It helps connect to angelic realm. Aids intuitive abilities and brings ancient knowledge. This is what it is. Auralite 23. If you guys want to take a screenshot, you can always screenshot it and then kind of zoom in. for the picture. But this is why it's got 23 different things in it. Okay. That's what it's called. But I was told to bring this card out tonight because you guys were going to need to know it, so that if you're interested in focusing more on astral travel and tapping more into the angelic realms and all this kind of stuff, it's a really strong stone. They told me to wear it tonight. Okay, Carla L. Oh, we got to do water. They're saying water. Okay, you're very welcome. Okay, so I don't know if Sunny Moonbeam is here, but I'm going to do her read. So we're going to find out what she needs to know. This card already laid down. Oh, wow. Queen of Treasure. Okay, very abundant energy. Okay, you're very welcome. I know a lot of you are into crystals on here, so I'm just trying to help out as much as I can. Okay, Carla L. Carla. Let me know when you're done. You can screenshot it. Let me know, because I want to get to the readings. Yeah. Absolutely. Just like the uncrossing candle, you can call in the energy of the uncrossing candle. But I recommend only doing that if you're really ready. Seriously. Okay, Carla L. All right, Carla, you already have abundant energy coming in. You're very committed and loyal to who is in your circle, your inner circle especially, but there's a lot of abundance coming your way. Your healing power is radiating right now. Okay. Carla L. What does Carla L need to know? What does Carla L need to know? Guys, I'm going to try to push through all these reads. If I do not get to you tonight, please forgive me. My voice has been really rough the past 3 days. I don't know what's going on. And I got to take care of me too. But I will definitely fulfill you guys. Trust me, okay? Maybe I should stop doing collective reads before I do personal reads. Anyway. Carla L., what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now for Carla L? Okay, so Carla, you're already in abundant energy. You have a very magnetic aura right now. A lot of money's coming towards you. High Priestess. Oh, wow. Temperance. Okay, so there's something you've been patiently waiting for. Didn't I say something about your inner circle? Thank you so much. Didn't I say something about your inner circle? There's something here about your friendships. There's something about building. You're building something. Okay, you're building something. There's something about you using your spirituality and you're using your abilities is going to help you to balance out your life a little more. You're in alignment and you're ready for whatever this is. Excuse me. You're ready for whatever this is, Carla. Okay. Temperance, Earth Angel. You are an Earth Angel. You are a High Priestess. You're somebody who has just a deep knowing of certain things and you don't give yourself enough credit to. I feel like this is going to bring you a lot of abundance. Okay. Whatever this is going to bring you a lot of abundance. Man. Okay, you got the 8 of Coral and you have the Star. So 8 of Coral is 8 of Wands and the Star. So 8 of Wands right here. Let me put up the cards. So something's coming in really quickly that you're possibly healing from or you're working on healing. I feel like as you tap into your spiritual abilities, as you tap into your knowledge that you have, I feel like in time, you're going to realize you have healing powers yourself. There's something about taking Reiki or taking some form of possibly shamanism. 8 of Coral is communication too. So you might get some communication and some messages about your dreams coming true too. There's something here about you being in the spotlight too. You might want to do that possibly, or somebody's worried about something. Judgment. You have a lot of major arcana, Carla. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana so far out of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of 7, you have 4 major arcana. The Fool at the bottom. There's something here about there's something about trusting yourself, going into uncertainty and trusting yourself. Okay. There's something that disappointed you in the past, or you feel like you lost something, but you haven't. You're gaining something. Okay. Whatever it is that you're disappointed about, this is like, I feel like you need to heed the call. There's something about a call coming in for you. With this communication, you're getting the messages, but it's almost like, I don't know if you think you're getting the messages or you're a little down about something, or I don't know what this is. The Fool. Oh my gosh, look at all this major arcana and 10 of Treasure. Yeah, okay, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to do these. The Fool, Justice, and 10 of Treasure. The more you go into uncertainty and do a trust fall, justice could be a divorce, possibly doesn't have to be. But the more you sit there and you focus on doing the trust fall, not worrying so much about your past disappointments, whatever, your justice, things are going to be balanced out for you. 10 of Treasure is here. You're going to get your 10 of Pentacles. There's something about money. I told you that already. I felt money was coming in. I felt like you're in a very abundant energy right now. Oh my God, the Empress. Step into your power, honey. Carla, step into your power. Your ships are coming in. I know this is 3 of Spears. I know it's 3 of Swords, but I see a big ship coming your way because in the card, it's a big ship. Okay, normally this is heartbreak. Don't worry about the heartbreak. I feel like you're worried about doing something and it's been burdening you. And I feel like, honestly, you got to stop worrying about other people and worry about yourself. You're strong enough. Whatever this is, be brave, be courageous. Step into your divine feminine energy, your light worker. I mean, you have Empress, High Priestess, Temperance, the Star. Like, listen, your soul knows what to do. Your soul already knows what to do, okay? But whatever this is about you stepping into your abilities, it's going to lead you to your 10 of Pentacles even more. I hope that helps you, honey. Okay, I think I'm going to be done for now, guys. I'm going to do the rest of you guys. I'm going to try to do the rest of you guys. I'm saying done for the readings, done for anybody paying, because my throat is really bothering me. Alicia, you're next. We're going to do the Rider-Waite Tarot for you, Alicia. Okay. All right, Alicia, I'm already feeling the yellow is standing out for me with you. Something about that, something about your power, stepping into your power, taking your power back. I have to put my glasses on. I told you I was going to look at the text, so let me look at the text. Okay. So you want clarity on that. Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry if I'm quiet, guys. I'm trying to also not talk so much because my voice is really, I don't know if you guys could hear it. It's starting to get a little bit raspy. Thank you. Okay, give me clarity on that, please. Okay, so working through heartbreak right now. Oh, wow. Okay, so I feel like, I don't know if you're going through heartbreak or that person's going through heartbreak. I don't know if this is a third party. I don't know what this is happening. 8 of Pentacles right here. I'm going to take this back, but I feel like the 3 of Swords came out, so there's something that has to do with that. Give more clarity on that, please. He could be going through a massive breakup or a massive heartbreak right now. Yeah. He's leaving something behind. He's stepping into his power and leaving something behind. At least he's trying to become this emperor. Okay, 9 of Wands, 8 of Cups. I feel like he's been a little bit guarded towards stepping up, making a move, talking. I feel like he had something happen recently in his life that he had to walk away from, and I feel like it left him guarded. He's wounded right now. There's something about he's wounded. I don't know if this has to do with a father. Family. 10 of Cups just came out. Family. And it's been slowly coming to a head is what I'm hearing. Okay. So 10 of Cups, family. All right. I feel like something was going on with this family and it's been a long time coming. Okay. I feel like, does he want to be happy? Yes. Does he want to slowly move towards you? Yes. Does he want to be successful and come in and talk to you and all this other stuff? Yes. I feel like his intention is pure, but I also feel like it's almost, I don't know if like I'm hearing savior syndrome. It's almost like he's looking for somebody to help him some way, somehow through this heartbreak. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah. Knight of Wands. That's why you gotta be a little discerning, because I feel like he's been trying to come in slowly, but it's almost like he's overthinking coming in and rushing in, possibly taking action towards something. I don't know. Is he married? Because I don't know if he's thinking about leaving and breaking up and going through a divorce, because I feel like he's so stuck in his head. He wants to move forward. He wants to invest in something else. But it's almost like, I do feel like he thinks about you, but I feel like he's so concerned with what's going on here that it's almost like he has no time. Yeah, he wants to move forward, but 6 of Swords just flew out in reverse. He feels like he's stuck. Some way, somehow I just said he's stuck. Hangman energy. He feels like he's stuck in what he did. Okay, this was an upright. All right. Let's see. 6 of Swords came in reverse. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the Strength card. I feel like he wants to offer you something. Again, he doesn't know whether he should be slow or fast. He might make an impulsive move towards you once he's stronger. I feel like he's going to talk to you about it. I feel like I don't know if you and him meeting was like a fated encounter. There's something here about he has to gain his strength back in order for things to turn up in his favor. There's something here about he wants to rush in, but he feels stuck. Yeah. There's an apology coming after a long period of an ending. Whatever this is, I don't know if he's talking to you, whatever. I feel like he's going to apologize. I just heard for being a dumbass. That's literally what I just heard. Yeah. Okay. So Hierophant, 4 of Wands, High Priestess. What you and him have is something special, something spiritual. But I feel like he's got to get his shit together. He's got to work on his healing. He can't expect you to save him. And I feel like he's going to reach out to you when he gets the chance. But right now, he's so focused on that shit. I feel like he is going through a divorce, or he will be going through a divorce. Okay? I'm just letting you know that's what I see. I hope that helps you, hon. Hold on one second. I did it already. Bless you. Okay. So Sharon, you're next. I'm going to try so hard to get through all of you guys. Did you try to do ill intentions towards me? I don't think he did, Alicia. I really don't think he tried to do any ill intentions. I don't think he tried to do any ill intentions towards you. Just remember your thoughts, though, because right now, especially in February, instant manifestation like this, whatever you think, it automatically manifests. Automatically. So if you're thinking somebody's doing spell work on you, you're going to bring that in more and more and more, okay? Sherry, if you pay me now or something, okay, what I normally do is if I don't get to, like, say you pay me whatever today, I get to you like next and I'll put you first. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to tire myself out, but I also need a voice. So in order to do my work. But it's up to you. I after San is the last one tonight. I'm really like I really am trying to get through these guys. It's not just that I'm tired, it's because my throat is acting up. I don't know if you guys could hear it. Okay. All right, so Sharon Flowers. Sharon Flowers. Oh my God, the deck just freaking flew out of my hands. Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. King of Swords. What is that? Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment coming in for you, Sharon. Do I have cloves? Yeah, I have cloves. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm going to try to get through these as fast as I can. I don't know why I keep apologizing, but I need you guys to understand, like, I don't ever want to, like, offend you guys or be too tired to do readings for you guys, because you guys do a lot for me too. And I appreciate you. Okay, so Sharon, what does Sharon need to know? Sharon, you have somebody coming in to give you clarity on your stability. You might have a Virgo coming in or a Capricorn. Oh, wow. You got Four of Wands right here. You might have marriage coming in. I don't know. Are you manifesting marriage? Are you manifesting commitment? Because I feel like you're going to be getting clarity or truth from a King of Pentacles, possibly in your family, or there's something you're manifesting. Aw. Okay, so I feel like whatever you're manifesting is coming true. I feel like you have a King of Pentacles here that keeps looking at money, stability, making sure he's got everything all together. Could be a father figure, could be a boss, but I feel like it could be somebody in your family too, like an uncle, but I feel like this is more romantic. I feel like you're either manifesting love in your life, you're manifesting something big, happiness, celebration. You have a celebration coming in after a long waited. Yeah, you are. Oh my God. Okay. So the Hierophant. So Sarah, you got the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. I could leave your reading right here. I feel like whatever you're manifesting is coming in. I don't think you understand how powerful your thoughts are and how powerful you are, Sharon. Because whatever it is that you've been asking for, it's very spiritual. You and someone else are on the same level spiritually. You're on the same level. Your souls call out to each other. You got a lot of love coming in. You have a divine union coming in. It's going to be very, very successful. And I feel like you guys are both going to invest in each other. And I feel like you're going to put your investments to use with something else, making other things happen. Yeah, Page of Swords right here. You're going to have other people watching, okay? Watching that hurt you. I'm leaving it right here. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you and this person coming together, whoever this person is, you are going to make, I'm hearing millions together, like millions. Whatever you're doing, whatever this is that you're building spiritually, you guys are on a whole other level. I hope that makes sense. You're on a whole other level compared to what you had in the past, which you both had in the past. You have Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. You have 3 aces here. So whatever this is, you have new beginnings all around. So I really, really, really hope that resonates with you. Guys, I got to fly through these because I don't want to lose my voice in the middle of all this. Jessica, you're next. Jessica, we're doing dragons for you. All right. Why does this deck keep getting clogged? Jessica, are your pipes clogged? Do you have like plumbing issues? Because I just mentioned clogged, and it's almost like I see a clog in the drain. Something about your drain pipes, something about your plumbing. Pay attention to that. Make sure you don't have any clogs in your drains, okay? I know, I might have to get some tea. Okay, hold on one second. Jessica. Okay, so you might have been hermiting a little bit. You might have been isolating yourself from like, I don't even know if you got on dating apps or something like that, or you've been putting yourself out there for dating. I feel almost like you want to kind of hermit a little bit. You kind of want to stay to yourself, okay? You taking slippery elm bark for your throat? Okay, thank you. I'm not trying to, but I want to get everybody done. I do. I want to get everybody done. Okay. So you have a new beginning coming in after heartbreak. I also feel like somebody wants to start the spark up again after they had chaos happening in their life. You could have had a lot of chaos happening in your life recently too, Jess. I feel like something lit a fire under you recently. Something or someone lit a fire under you recently. Yeah, there's a storm coming, Jessica, and I feel like you are the storm. I keep seeing Kali Ma, storm coming. I cannot make this up. Tower card. You have lightning in both things. There's something here about, I don't know if you're controlling the weather. I don't know what you're doing, but I feel like there's a storm coming and you are the storm. You are like walking karma to people. There's something about your witchiness, something about who you are. You're manifesting like justice, you're manifesting judgment, you're manifesting stuff like you're manifesting genius right now. Keep focusing on that. Page of Cups, 9 of Wands, 6 of Wands. I feel like there's going to be a lot of confessions coming to you because your ancestors and are making sure that people come and confess to you what's been going on. 6 of Wands. I feel like something happened where somebody was stopped in their tracks. Again, ancestors. This is all ancestors. I feel like you're graduating. There's something you're graduating from. Man, didn't I say manifesting genius? I am telling you, you are manifesting something big. What does Jessica need to know after this full moon? What does she need to know? Listen, you're going to have something happen tomorrow, Jessica. Something's going to happen as quick as tomorrow. I don't know what it is, but something's going to happen tomorrow. 4 of Cups. I feel like all these people that slept on you, I feel like take your boredom and do something else with it. There's something about don't get bored. You don't want to get bored. I'm seeing Kali Ma with you nonstop. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm seeing Kali Ma. Queen of Wands, High Priestess. Yeah. You got witchy powers, honey. I feel like you need to set intentions tonight, definitely, for the full moon, because whatever is about to happen tomorrow, because I feel like something right after tomorrow or right after is going to happen. And it's like, boom, you're going to let me know. I know you are. You're going to let me know. I hope that helps you, Jess. Leisha, you're next, honey. Leisha, they're saying something about the solar plexus with you. You have to be more kind to yourself, Leisha. There's something about you being more kind to yourself. Okay? Okay. Just rest. I'll catch you next time. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. Leisha, what do you need to know? Something about a tailspin. I'm seeing something, either you're in a tailspin or someone else is in a tailspin. There's news you're going to get about a tailspin. It could also be careful about, and I'm not trying to project this at all, be careful about driving. Okay, be careful about driving because I feel like you got to watch where you're going. Don't worry about. I just feel like be careful. Just be careful. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, like a tailspin. Something about noise too. There's too much noise around you, possibly. Yeah, look at Tower card, High Priestess. There's something that you already know deep down. Okay, and you have to like there's something about something. Okay, hold on a second. All right, Spirit. Something unexpected is about to happen in your life and it's going to shock you. It's going to knock you for a loop. But it's like a blessing in disguise, whatever this is. Have you been wanting a new car? Or have you been wanting something like, I keep seeing a new car or a new vehicle or something new that you've been trying to manifest? Okay. Oh my gosh. You're standing in your power right now, Leisha. You just got to be more kind to yourself. Take rest, take baths. There's something about you taking baths. Judgment, Empress, Queen of Swords. Look at these major arcana. Out of 5 cards, you have 4 major arcana. So this is God talking. Okay. People are getting what they deserve. People are like going to ask you for forgiveness, possibly. Yep. New car, new home, right? So I feel like you're stepping into your power. You got the call to stand in your receiving mode. There's something about you're about to receive something really big. Plentiful. I don't know if this is going to be through a lawsuit or an inheritance. There's something about money coming in. It's also because you put up boundaries with possibly family members or some sort of coworker or something. There's something about you stepped in your power. You're more like reluctant to give your energy to just anybody anymore. There's something here about you speaking your truth, stepping into your divine feminine energy and causing like a stir. I'm telling you, something's happening behind the scenes. Yeah. Let's see, Leisha. Yep. Ooh, oh my God. Girl, whoever you put up. Oh, hi. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I'm done. I'm doing those people on the list right now, but you have to pay $30, but I'm not doing any more tonight. But you guys, can you let her know? Sorry. Wow, Leisha, whatever, like you had to put your boundaries up because whatever this was, holy shit, they're not the best cards. Not the best cards. 9 of Wands. Okay, first off, 10 of Swords came out. So hold on a second. 10 of Swords came out. 7 of Swords came out. 9 of Wands came out. 5 of Wands came out. 5 of Swords came out. I don't know what the hell you did. I don't know what you put out to the universe, but something you like went like this, and all of a sudden it just stopped all of this. It's almost like I'm seeing dominoes falling. Almost like, let me get some water. I'm sorry. I feel like those that have hurt you, somebody was trying to betray you. Somebody was going to lie to you. Somebody was going to come in and try to steal something from you or take something from you. That was going to leave you broken and bruised, okay? That was going to leave you wounded, okay? But they're asking you not to give up because I feel like whatever this is, you're stepping out. There's something about you're out of the chaos. You're out of the drama. Okay. There's this tailspin heading around you, but I feel like it's not touching you because you are being protected very heavily from this drama, from this pain, from this treachery, from the lies, from the deceit, from the copycat. There's something about somebody was trying to copycat you or competition. Somebody wanted to take you down. Somebody wanted to sabotage you, ridicule you, make you out. Oh, wow. My ear just went whoop, like an echo. Whatever this is, you stopped it in its tracks and you put your pain into purpose. And look at this, you're getting money. Whatever this is, you're getting money. I don't know who these people are. I almost feel like it's a group. It's either one person, but I feel like it's a group. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, you're in the eye of the cyclone, right? But you're alchemizing the energy. So all this chaos around you, all this there's something about lies and rumors and stuff like that. It's almost like you stay out of that. Don't let this come towards you. You put your boundaries up towards it. That's what it is. This is future tense. Leisha, this is future. This is future. Okay. They're saying put your boundaries up. If anybody tries to come in and try to talk to you that you know is like all of these cards here, put your boundaries up. And what you do is if you feel like somebody's sending you something or somebody's trying to do something because you say no, you alchemize the energy and you like go on a different path. There's something about you taking a different path. Okay. Talk to God. You're getting an offer and I'm telling you, money's coming in, but you're heavily protected with this seven of wands, a queen of pentacles, and ace of swords. Listen, if you're manifesting a new car, you will get a new car, but don't get stuck in the drama and the chaos and shit like that. Don't let somebody try to lie on you. Like if something happens per se, and something happens where somebody says, "Oh, well, you did this," or say something happened where it was like a fender bender, and somebody said you were the one who did it, and da 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 da. Don't let them lie. Don't let them get away with it. Okay, there's something about that, but you are highly protected. Stay out of the drama. That is your advice from your guides. Stay out of the drama. Okay, I hope that helps you. Yeah, isolation is definitely protection. Okay. Deborah, you're next. Is Deborah, Donna, then San. And San, you said you have a question about career and a question about love, so I'll do both. You're welcome. Deborah, we're gonna do flowers. Yes or no? We're gonna do flowers for you. Awesome, Patrice. Okay, so Deborah, let's see. Deborah, I don't know. Do you have a question, honey? I feel like you have a question. Do you want me to ask? Do you want me to ask a specific question, or do you want me to just do what I do? I don't know if you're still here. I hope you're still here. I know I take forever on these reads. Apologize, guys. I'm doing my best. You know I love you, right? All right, Deborah, let's see. I don't see that there's a question, so I'm just going to go with it. What does Deborah need to know right now? Okay, Deborah, I'm hearing a song for you, actually. I'm hearing Seasons Change by Expose. Something about the seasons are changing for you. Something about this next season or the season that you're going into is going to bring massive amounts of change. Okay? Emperor, wow. 10 of Cups, wow. The World. Okay, so you're closing something out. Okay, so there's something here that you're closing out, okay? And I feel like it could be with an Emperor. It could be with somebody who feels very controlling, very authoritative, a divine masculine, okay, who always wants to have their way. That's what I'm hearing. They want to have it their way. Kind of like the Burger King, like Steve always says. But that's the King of Wands. So whoever this person is, also you have a father figure that's around you as well that watches over you. I'm hearing Papa. So I don't know if you called your grandpa or your dad Papa. Anyway, with the 10 of Cups, I feel like you're going to be swimming in happiness because you're closing this up. There's something about right now, it might seem like things are kind of chaotic, but you're walking towards your happiness. There's something here about 10 of Cups is fulfillment, it's family, all this other stuff. You're closing up a cycle with this person, and you're going towards your happiness. I feel like if you don't know about that you're going to be happy, you are. 4 Pentacles. I feel like don't let everything out. Like keep stuff to yourself too. Do you know what I'm saying? Tell me more for what Deborah needs to know. What does Deborah need to know? Does Deborah need to know, please? Thank you. Does Deborah need to know? Page of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you're going to have an offer, but it's a small offer, possibly about something from your past, from someone from your past. Someone's going to come in and help you. There's something about help is on the way. I keep hearing help is on the way with you because you had to close out the cycle because this cycle was draining you, whatever this was. Yeah. Okay. You're going towards ultimate fulfillment. There's something about an offer coming in you're going to have to look at really, really intently. 7 of Swords, the Sun. It's almost like you feel like I'm not taking the 7 of Swords. Let's see if it comes out. Tell me more for Deborah. What does Deborah need to know? 6 of Wands. Okay. If the 7 of Swords comes out, then I'll take it. I just felt like it wasn't right. 4 Pentacles at the bottom. Up, 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 up. Yeah, that one. Oh my God, where are you? Oh. Hold on a second, guys. Where the hell is the card? Didn't a card fly behind me or something? Do you guys know? Did you guys see a card fly? I don't know where it is. Where did it go? Am I losing it? Am I delusional? Like, did a card really fly? I thought a card flew on the floor. Yes, it did. Oh my God. I literally left here. The Chariot. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Boy, when they really want you to look for something, they really want you to look. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, the Chariot. So I feel like slow and steady wins the race. You're going to go down a new path. It's going to be more successful than you think. I feel like you're going to get the attention and recognition that you deserve. You're going to get the help that you need, and it's coming in quick. You have destiny helpers coming in, possibly from your past, that are going to offer you opportunities. They're going to offer you help. There's something coming in about that after closing up this cycle. Whatever it is that you're working on right now or that you plan on doing, Deborah, I feel like it's going to be the best thing you ever did. The Fool card, yep, 100%. I swear to God. And it's your manifestations are coming in, dude. Swear to God. 8 of Swords. Get out of your head. If you're overthinking, get out of your head. Because you have the Fool, the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands. You have your manifestations coming in, 10 of Pentacles coming in. You're going to have the money. 10-10 here. There's a closing. 10-10. And the Fool. Going into uncertainty, taking a leap of faith, going after your dreams. I'm hearing you're going after your dreams, whatever this is. And by the way, if you're thinking you're too old or too late to try something new, Deborah, that is false. That has nothing to do with it. Also, if your weight has been causing you problems, they're saying something about as you remove all of this from your, like, as you close this cycle out and as you kind of get away from whatever this is, you're going to drop the pounds because it's just energetic weight that you've been holding on to for eons. Okay. I hope that helps. Okay. Donna, you're next. Donna, do you have a question? Do you have a question, honey? What is Scott's feeling and thought of me if he don't return to spirit? Steve plan on coming into a new body? That's 2 questions, Donna. Hold on. Okay. So you just want to know if Scott's thoughts on you and if he's coming back? I'll ask that. Okay. That's okay. I'll ask what Scott's feelings are on you and if he's coming back. So I'll put that. Okay. Because you already know about Steve. You hear enough about Steve. Honestly, So we're going to do that. Okay. Scott coming back to Donna. And how does he feel about her? He drives by because he wants to see what you're doing. Even though he may not look your way sometimes, he's watching. He's still watching. You all want to know Scott or Steve? Well, Steve is the passed on guy, right? The singer of Def Leppard, right? All right. So Scott has been, okay, so I feel like he is slow. He's a little slow, Donna. He's a little slow to make a move. Okay, I feel like he does think about you, I do, but I feel like it's almost like I'm hearing sunshine in the rain. There's something about he thinks of you like sunshine in the rain, okay? All right, let me see. Queen of Swords. You have to put up boundaries. Maybe you did. Did you put up boundaries with Scott? There's something here about you. Okay, when he comes in, when he comes back, okay, like a snail. When he comes back, you might have to put up boundaries with him, okay? You're going to have to like pay attention to how he is towards you, because I feel like you're going to have to use your intuition, something about justice, because something's going to be balanced out into your life. Okay, whoa. Scott coming back. Okay, whoa. I don't know if you see these cards jumping. Okay. So 10 of Wands. I don't know if he's going through a divorce, if he was married or he went through a divorce or something like that, because Justice, he could be going through a lawsuit or something legal. 10 of Wands, it's been heavily like plaguing him. He's been putting in the work, though. There's something about him putting in the work with indecision. There's something about maybe he was closed off to something before. But also I feel like he was indecisive, and he's been working on certain things in his life. You got the Chariot and you got the Queen of Wands. I feel like, yes, does he find you attractive? Yes. Does he find you sexy? Yes. Does he want to be with you? I do. I feel like eventually, I'm hearing eventually he wants to be with you, but I feel like for right now, I feel like you need to focus on you and what you're manifesting, what your thoughts are, what you want, what you truly want, okay? Do you truly want Scott back? That's what you put out, okay? I do. I'm going to be honest with you. I know you love Steve, but if you want Scott to come back, Steve is like a cock block for you, FYI. And I feel like you're kind of in between. You're trying to, you're kind of like, do I take this first or do I take this? It's almost like, I feel like the focus needs to be back on you, because the more you focus more on you and put the work in on you, especially your health ailments and stuff like that, focusing on your health is going to be really important, especially this year. I feel like with you focusing more on you, it's going to help him to be able to come through. I feel like he drives by because he wants to check up on you. Yeah. He doesn't want you to be defensive. He feels like you're going to leave him out in the cold. Oh my. Tell me about Scott. Tell me about Scott for Donna. He ran. Scott ran, right? Because I'm hearing he ran. And that, okay. 8 of Cups. Yeah, listen. You got the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the Judgment card, and the 8 of Cups. Okay. I feel like he might have been going through karma. He might have been going through a loss. There's something about a loss. I'm hearing a loss. He lost something. Has he been battling with a health issue? I'm not trying to project it, but I am literally hearing he's been dealing with some sort of, I don't want to say the word. He's been dealing with some sort of scare, but health is really important for him too. I feel like you're being told right now to kind of keep going towards your true purpose, not worrying so much about him. Focus on you, because I feel like you're going to get the call. I feel like he had to free himself from something. I keep hearing gluttony with him too. There's something about gluttony with him. Like, I don't know if he was gaining a lot of weight or something was going on. Something's going on with his health. I don't know if he's got gout or something. Something's going on with his health. And I feel like right now they're telling you not to focus so much on the past. Don't focus so much on him. Focus more on you. Stand in your confidence. Be more confident. Stand out, because that's what he loves about you. But I feel like eventually he will come back around. But right now, you got to focus on you. Does that make sense? Yep. Exactly, Jay. I hope that helps you, Donna. I just feel like you got to focus on you. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the main thing. It's almost like you got to get your confidence back. You got to step into your power. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Okay. This was a major help. You're welcome. Okay, so San, are you ready? San, are you still here? Excuse me. Hey, Brisk Clogs, I was just wondering, are you for tarot? Do you like tarot, or do you like it? Because I just want to make sure, like, because I know you keep putting scriptures up. You know, just saying. All right, San, you have a question about career and a question about love. If you're still here, can you let me know your questions? So that I could tap in. Okay, thank you. I'm going to take some water while you get your questions out. Yep, nope, it's you. I'm on you now. I'm on you. And then you're the last one. So I got through them, guys. So, okay. Yeah, I'm on you right now. I'm going to have to eat after this. I haven't eaten. Let's see. Okay. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. Okay, so for love, we're going to do the flowers. And for your career, why do I feel like I have to do the love with this one and then career for flowers? I like these cards for love. Okay, we're going to do the flowers. You go the way you like. Okay. So you want to know about your love life. So we'll just ask about your love life. Can you let me know? Help me to tap into San's energy for love life. Now, San, I hate to ask you this. Are you feminine or masculine? Are you female or male? Because I don't know. Because it can go either way nowadays. So that's the one thing I don't know. So I want to make sure that I'm saying it correctly. Okay. Okay. San, are you female or male? I just heard it doesn't matter, but okay. Right, I know, but are you female or male? Okay, thank you. That I thought you were female, but I wanted to make sure. Okay. You never can tell anymore these days. Like, okay. Thank you. All right. So love. All right. What did you say about your ex with ex and current? Okay. All right. So you want to know about your love life. I'm just going to do a generic read on your love life about what you need to know about your love life. Okay. What does San need to know about her love life? What does San need to know about her love life? Tap me into San's energy. Tap me into San's energy, please, and thank you. Okay, Strength, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you have strong, abundant energy right now. I feel like you're very magnetic right now. I don't know if you're having the time of your life, but you're about to if you're not. There's something here about you became very, very strong with whatever went on. Okay, for your ex, they're saying your one ex reluctant to change. That's what I keep hearing. Reluctant to change. 3 of Swords right here. I feel like all they would do is cause you pain, and with one of the exes. Okay, you know which one. They said you will know which one that is. You will know which one. Okay, the Magician. You're wondering why love isn't coming in, possibly, or you're wondering why something's not happening. Like you got okay, so the Magician is in reverse, Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. I feel like you have to set boundaries with someone in order for you to get what you wish. Okay, there's something here about you need to set boundaries with someone in order for you to get your wish, because I feel like something is stagnant with your manifestations. And I feel like in your love life, I feel like this is what you want. You want real love, you want that romanticism, you want everything kind of like, chivalry, all that kind of stuff. But it's almost like with this Queen of Swords, it's almost like you have to put up boundaries in order for you to get what you want. Okay, you got to tell them, you got to tell whoever this person is, whether this is somebody you're with right now or somebody that's coming in, you're going to have to lay down the law and just be like, listen, this is what I'm looking for, da 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 da. Okay, you got to lay down the law, because it's almost like you're not settling for scraps is what I'm hearing. Okay. 10 of Cups right here. Okay, I feel like you're heading towards your happiness. I do feel like you're going to have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities coming in. But I feel like at the moment, you need to focus on your happiness. There's something about, I don't know if you're in a relationship right now, but I feel like you're if you are in a relationship, you are contemplating being single. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. But if you're in a relationship, you're contemplating marriage. Or if you're not in a relationship and when you become single, there's something about you will have marriage. You will have celebration coming in. You will be with the right partner is what I'm hearing. But there's something here about if you are in a connection right now that you're not happy with, this is what they're saying. You may be contemplating being single, but I feel like you're going to have someone come in and that wants to marry you, that wants to literally be with you forever. Okay, you have the 10 of, excuse me, I thought this was the 10 of Pentacles. You have the Tower coming right here, Queen of Cups. I feel like you're about to get something that you don't even realize is like, I feel like something big is about to happen with this Tower moment. And it all has to do with your intentions, okay? There's something about, are you asking, this is what they're saying, are you asking the right questions? Are you asking what you truly want? Are you really putting out there what you truly want? Because if you are saying, okay, I don't be complacent in relationships. If you're in a relationship and this person is not giving you what you want, or you're not feeling it with this person, it's okay to let go of that person. Don't worry so much about, and this is for everybody, but they're saying mostly for you, San. The right person is going to come around and they are going to be with you. Okay? They're going to bring you the right kind of love. Okay? The Tower right here, something is coming in because of your pure heart. There's something about your intuition. You got to go with your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you to do something, and you're kind of reluctant to do it. Possibly move on, but you know what you need to do. Death ending. Okay, there's something that needs to end in your life. You need to move forward with something. Don't worry about it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can have celebration and everything else, but something needs to change in order for you to get what you want. Does that make sense for your love life? Okay, so I hope that helps you with that. And then I'll take another deck for career. Because a lot of times I don't like to use the same deck for a different question. All right. So you want to know about your career? Okay. Okay, hold on a second. And as soon as I'm done with San, I'm getting off because I got to go. I'm going to go make myself some tea for sure. And I'm going to go eat. Look at this. There's something about your career. You feel stuck. I don't know what you're doing now for a career, but I feel like if you are in between jobs or in between careers, I feel like there's something about you should be going out on your own and doing something on your own. You should be not working under somebody. There's something about if you're working under somebody, it's not going to work, because I feel like you have the capability to do this on your own, being an entrepreneur, and that is the truth. And I think you already know that. I feel like expect the unexpected when it comes to your career. Yes, with the high priestess, because I feel like anything can happen right now, especially. And this month is going to be a very busy month for you, San, when it comes to I feel like finances, as well as like getting things done, getting things in order. There's something about that. But I feel like it's going to be busy with like a lot of, I want to say, adulting distractions. All right. Tell me more about San for career. Yeah, you're headed in a new direction for career. You're headed in a new direction for career, and you're going there quick. There's something about the wheel is turning in your favor to take this leap of faith. There's something here about I don't know if you're changing careers or if you're wondering about your career. There's something working behind the scenes to bring you whatever this is, but it's destined for you. Okay. It's been something you've been manifesting for a while. Okay. And you've been kind of feeling isolated, feeling like you're in a void with it. Feeling like you're left out in the cold, like, is it going to happen? Why isn't this happening? Did you forget me, God? Kind of thing like that. Tell me San in the career. Yeah, there's that entrepreneur. This is what I was seeing. Okay. So King of Wands is an entrepreneur. This is Sagittarius energy, philosophy, something spiritual. You have to get more into your spirituality. Okay. Speaking could be something you want to do. Public speaking, vlogging, writing, motivational speaking, podcasts, YouTube, whatever it is that you got to do. There's something here about you using your voice to bring in celebrations for yourself. Possibly it could be something about family too. You could have family issues that you're dealing with that you need to talk about or write about, or something about therapy. There's something about you using your voice to help others. Okay. Being an entrepreneur, stepping out into something different. Get out of your comfort zone. Okay. Anything else for San for career? I feel like you're gonna celebrate really soon. You're not expecting this. You're really not. You're not expecting this to come out. Okay, but something is new and you're going to love it. Whatever this is going to make you stronger, and you're going to love it with the Page of Cups coming out. Okay, and the Strength. You also have telepathic communication with somebody too. Seven of Pentacles. Start saving for your future. There's something about you saving for your future. Two of Pentacles. Don't take on too many responsibilities. Okay, keep it moving. Keep going. Don't give up. Even if it seems chaotic, keep going. All right. This is going to bring you, you're going to have a little reservations about it. You're going to be a little bit kind of like feeling like a fish out of water, but I feel like you're going to be stronger for it. Okay. Whatever this career is that you're headed into, it's for its spiritual purposes. It's going to take you to calmer waters, but you got to do a trust fall and take a leap of faith, because it's going to be something that you love, and it's going to be something that you've been manifesting. Holy shit. That is going to shock you, because you're stepping into your Empress energy. Be ready to receive. There's something about your inspirations coming in. Okay. You are going to be very inspired to do something really quickly. And who knows, you can meet the love of your life through whatever you're doing. Just saying. I hope that helps you, San. I am going to pick these cards up, and I'm going to go get some tea, and I'm going to go eat. I love you guys very, very much, but I am spent. I apologize to anybody that, you know what, why am I apologizing? It's how I feel, and I don't want to get sick. So I rebuke sickness there. Okay. I hope that resonates with you, San. I hope that helps you. I love you too. San, I have no idea You sent $400 twice, and I'm really excited because I don't know if that's really $400 or if it's like $40. Either way, I'm excited because I'm like, holy shit, that was very, very, that was shocking, and I appreciate you, and thank you so much. I appreciate all of you guys. You guys are great. I still have to go watch Steve, so I'll probably go watch Steve's readings. He put up 3 readings today, and I like to laugh at Steve. Steve's great. Not laugh at him, laugh with him. Like, Steve's great. Anyway, you guys have a great night. I hope that you guys got what you needed from this, and I hope that 2444. So if you guys are seeing 444 and 4444, there is a reason for it. Okay, pay attention. That number's been hitting like crazy. Okay, so 4 represented equals $4.36 US. Really? Is that what it is? Okay. Good to know. Thank you. All right. I'm going to go. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. All right. Bye.